Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back once again. The Paid series on the line. You all know how this works, ladies and gentlemen. We have tons of pairs happening each and every day, if possible. But yeah, you guys know the deal. We have, I think, $100. Yeah, $100 on the line with you, and it's gonna be intense, guys. It's gonna be great. This is the 16th time that VX has done it. We have, yeah, pretty solid lineup here for you guys today. We have teams coming all the way from Maldives as well, as some Sri Lankan teams as well, and yeah, it's going to be a fun one. 5 matches back to back, and we have the first match already has begun here. It's already on the way, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be Erangel. We're going to have 4 matches after this. Miramar, Rondo. Coming into play, the new map rotation. It's going to be fun to watch, guys, because now the change has to happen from Sanhok to Rondo. I think it's going to be really interesting because even PUBG Mobile made it official. Sanhok no longer a part of the normal 3 map rotation that we're used to seeing. So yeah, that's going to be what's it's going to be what's up, guys. So yeah, we're going to go into Erangel. We can see the plane path going in from just north of Nova all the way to Georgia Pool side. So container to container cities here to start us off in Erangel. So as you can see, some of the players, okay, we have the usual 4K VE Bravo 6 drop clash there in Nova. You can see that happening, guys. Everyone else, I think, opting to go towards the mainland. Nobody else going to touch the South Island in the sense military base. Not going to be touched here. We can see the first circle as well is going to show up. It's going to favor the southeastern side of the map. Now, this is going to give a lot of help to the teams because this zone definitely supports the playing path that we see here. So yeah, about 80% of the team's going to be inside the zone to start us off. So yeah, we will see some drop clashes taking a while. As we can see, Novo is going to start us off. Some action there. I think 4K getting some blood over there, and then we can see, yeah, 4K definitely doing the work, getting a player eliminated there. And we have Water City quite jam packed here as well, with about 3 teams over here. We can see DXP Club taking some shots, and the rest of the teams unfortunately struggling a bit here. But yeah, as of now, it's going to be DXP that loses a player first up. And yeah, guys, look at that Rosok area, absolutely jam packed. So with us today, we have yeah, we have duo casting, right? So let's introduce our partner here who is with me today. It's gonna be Jason. I think all of y'all know him better as Matrix. So yeah, let's welcome him here on the Casters Desk, guys.
Hi guys, I'm happy to be here to give you all some duo casting action with Josh. But I'm just gonna get on to the match. So as we can see in Water City, the team DXB has currently 3 men alive with 2 elimination points, and Team Origin against DXB. As we can see, guys, 2 elimination points for DXB. We'll see what's gonna happen with these 2 teams. In terms of the fight, guys. But as you can see, these 2 teams are currently just trying to get some loot and some helmets to just get themselves ready for the fight. But as you can see, it's actually 3 teams. My bad. But we'll see what team is going to be victorious from this fight. I mean, small area, but again, like Water City is kind of like a hard place to have fights as well, with all the water coming your way. But then TRC team gets a knock and an elimination as well. But as you can see, TLQ Legends are trying to give a third party as well. Let's see if Tony can get the knock of Banana. Got some shots, but won't be able to. But as you can see, TLQ Legends are also making their move to probably do a third party. But yep, guys, we see Luffy getting knocked out as well. And Luffy is finished. And there's last 2 men standing for DXB. DXB AJ and Sean. We'll see what these 2 players can do something for DXB as of now. I mean, they're in a pretty rough situation with 2 men alive in Water City. But we'll see what's going to happen. Yep, it's still stage one. The zone. We'll see where the zone is gonna go and what are the teams that's gonna come in third party here as well. But as of now, there's a rush coming in from these two teams. We'll see what's gonna happen, guys. Moving on towards the Rosok side, we got WP2B Esports here against DMT. Badass gets an. I mean, pretty sure Badass knows that since here, but Hunter gets a knock off maybe as well. We'll see what's gonna happen here, guys. Two teams in Rosok. What team is gonna? Yeah, maybe is knocked out currently, and Sane is trying to get an angle to get this thing. And Badass with a nice nade knock, guys. Hunter is on the hill, getting some shots. He needs to get cover there, or else he's in a bit of a tough position there, guys. But I think he's gonna make his way through to get the teammate, the revive. He somehow made it, guys. But drops a med, and he's gonna probably get the revive and heal up as well. But Badass needs to. I mean, a nade would be nice. So that's a sticky bomb, guys. Badass. I'm pretty sure Badass saw this guy coming in, so we'll see what's gonna happen here. SOL here as well on the small sniper tower part. But this is, I think, three teams here, guys. In Rosok as well. Some early fights going on. Hunter with a monster truck going to the Rosok hill. SOL trying to third party in a way, but we'll see how this is gonna go. As of now, I mean, stage one, there's a few fights going on. Go back to Water City, and I think, yeah. Oh, Banana is gonna get some shots. Like I said, guys, it's kind of hard to, you know, have a fight here with the water in the way and everything. But TLQ Legends are making their way to. I mean, that's just one guy of Origin Esports. We'll see if TLQ can get. I'm just gonna call him Banana Guy. Okay. Hexa gets the elimination of Banana, and that's Team Origins back to lobby, guys. And the Rosok fight, we're back to the Rosok fight. We got DCM and WP2B as well with SOL on the hill before I saw, but yeah, they're still there. But Josh, what do you think so far, bro?
Yeah, so in the Water City fight, we saw DXB and Origins both teams have been eliminated really early on to start off, but the third party survived somehow. We saw TLQ Legends giving a third party from the ruins area. They gave the rush in and eliminated both of the teams in quick succession. But yeah, Origins Esports picking up 5 eliminations, DXP picking up, but unfortunately, Mythic is going to get knocked out. It's a beautiful nade by Canzer right there. From DMT, we can see Sons of Lawns making their way inside, and now Where the Papa and 2B Esports, they are going to be in the middle of this Rosok action right now. We can see the positional advantage definitely with SOL right now. Hunter getting that knock over here, and the DMT Hunter gets knocked out right now. And yeah, it looks like DCM DMT is going to have a bit of a hard time here controlling this fight, because they are unfortunately getting knocks left, right, and center. And we can see the revive of Mythic has come through here. The team that can probably give a third party in this position will be Veda Papa, but unfortunately the rush is going to come towards them now. God has a task to do here. He recognizes that there is a threat inside, and right now Hunter with the knock here. Imma goes down, and unfortunately cover fire from the other teammate is not good now. Bad actually takes the knock and the elimination over here on this side. Goat with the net. Will he be able to knock out? But no, unfortunately, that net did not connect here. He's going to pull up another one. See if he can get one to connect over here. He walks inside. Will that net connect? Yeah, it definitely should. Yeah, and unfortunately, where the Papa and 2B, yeah, the combination they have come up with here, definitely an interesting one. Never thought that it would really happen. But yeah, now team Where the Papa coming all the way from the YSPL, guys. If you all remember that Team Vedapapa was originated from that, and now 2B Esports, also kind of a new team in Sri Lankan Esports. So yeah, they have come together and created a team, but unfortunately, in this phase, they will have to go forward in this first match. Erangel with two men standing. Now the zone has shifted away from all this action and it's going to center around Mylta and farm area, and we can see all the teams actually rushing towards the zone, trying to find a decent position where they can actually, be okay and kind of center stage a fight over here. As we can see, the prime compounds above Mylta is going to be really interesting, and maybe the compounds below it as well near the bridge would do a lot of damage. We can see Swaggy with the beautiful nade here. This is a EQC right now that's going up against ISSL NRC. Now this is a fight that's going to be really interesting, ladies and gentlemen. We can see Doom has been eliminated. Now it's Jimmy, Mammoth, and Lucifer here that is going up against each other. Now Lucifer is going to get knocked up right now. Tida on the other side is going to give some nicer shots. Jimmy is going to get shot out quite a bit, and this is a third party happening, guys. And Mammoth goes down, try to take the revive of Lucifer, but unfortunately it's not going to happen. Tida goes ahead and confirms those eliminations. It looks like Jimmy will have to deal with this fight all by himself. So we can see, guys, third parties galore here in the first match of Erangel. Right now, the nade is not going to be good from Swaggy EQZ. Now, Jimmy is in a really tight position, guys. The knock of Tida might be an interesting confirmation if he is able to do so, but Swaggy, I think he has a task to do over here, not let the confirmation come in from ISNRC, and it looks like that's not it's not going to happen from Jimmy. Unfortunately, he is the last player standing. He's going to heal up, try and take some advantage over here, and the revive from Swaggy is going to come out really quickly over here. And yeah, Jimmy is just trying to see if he can pick up the revive, and then he realizes now that the revive is taking place upstairs now. Swaggy is trying to find out where the revive is, but unfortunately, the time he wastes is going to result in him being eliminated. The revive didn't even come off, but Swaggy on the other side was able to pick up the elimination of Jimmy, and he picks up two from the fight over here, one for Tida and one for Vicky. Unfortunately, Vicky out of the match, but they'll be pretty satisfied with the way that they fought against ISNRC. They picked up those eliminations. Now the momentum definitely on their side. Let's see what's happening now in Rosok.
Yeah, guys. So as we can see, TLQ legends. Once they were, I mean, we saw the fight that, I mean, how they went to the Watt City side, but now they're coming back to Rosok, and I mean, they just went past. But as you can see, T4S is also making their way through from the Rosok side as well, and we got SOL still here as well. But I'm pretty sure they are just gonna, yeah, I don't think they're gonna engage on the fight because it's, I mean, out of zone. So we'll see. The zone is stage 2. But T4S is just gonna make their way into the zone, and for SOL also there's 2 players just for them out of the 4. So we'll see how they're gonna make it to zone as well. 2 kills for Goat and 1 kill for Mythic, so it's 3 points for them just in Rosok. I mean, unfortunately, 2 of their teammates had to die, but as of now, we are seeing Urban Frags against 4K making their way in through the bridge, and all of 4K is coming in with vehicles, and UF is just right here trying to probably get a knock as well, but Apex is just trying to jump to the other side, but yeah, he just gave up. But POM takes a knock of Wish, and I think the push is most probably gonna happen from 4K to Urban Frags. Most probably, but as you can see, the zone, guys, a very interesting zone. We'll see how these teams are gonna manage their way into the zone, and Apex gets some shots in for Urban Frags. Will he be able to take a knock? We'll see, guys. But the zone, like I said, it's stage 3. We'll see how all these teams are gonna make their way into the zone and secure a position, and get some points in for their team. But we got Blitz here as well. And yeah, Blitz is, I mean, there's a guy knocked inside. I think it's NG, yes. So yeah, Blitz against NG, guys. There's a knock in the compound. We'll see how Blitz are gonna go in, but HNTR ARK are also kind of looking for a third party. We can see Flanky trying to scope in, but will he be able to get the knock? Oh my gosh. I think he'll be able to get the knock. Yes, he does. Beautiful knock from Flanky there, gets the confirmation, and he's just gonna take his buggy and move out of there as soon as he can. Gets a kill and he goes back. But yeah, guys. I mean, yeah, the driving was a bit questionable, but again, Flanky with a kill there. But moving on, guys. Like I said, we'll see how the teams are gonna make their way into zone. It's stage 3, but as of now, we saw a few fights, hang happening. But we'll see how what team will make it into the final stage of the zone, and we'll see what team is going to be victorious in this first match out of the 5. But as of now, we can see HNTR ARK currently flanking with a beautiful spray, gets down Shan from 2D, guys. Gets the confirmation as well. I honestly thought he was going to get the other guy as well, but that was a beautiful spray. And 2D also making their way through here, but Flanky with a nice spray. But yeah, I mean, LFEQZ is also making their way from the left side, and they're just gonna, yeah. But as of now, Flanky is here with the rest of his teammates, and getting probably gonna push towards the garage. But nades are coming in from HNTR ARK, guys. Oh, his own. He knocks himself out with his own nade, guys. I mean, that was unfortunate for
What was
Flanky.
that, man? What
I
was
I
that, bro?
that I don't know what he did there, but I don't think okay. But anyways, guys, moving on, we got TLQ Esports against VETM7, a goated team in Maldives, guys. But we'll see how this is gonna go. But I'm pretty sure VETM7 is just gonna probably just get a position, whatever. But we'll see how TLQ 2 man alive, Aslan and Wizard. Yeah, VTM7 is just gonna pass. But I mean, yeah. But as of now, guys, stage 3 zone. See how all these teams are gonna manage their way into zone and what type of fights we're gonna get. But yeah, guys, I mean, so far the zone is kind of interesting. Oh, get some spray or get some shots. Ooh, close from Wizard, but then again, yeah, and Rifa gets a knock of UF, if I believe. Yeah, Whiskey taking a knock of Weather Papa and confirms the kill as well. Kill Legends are also getting some elimination points right there, and Eddie gets knocked out from TM7, guys. Some fights going on here, but as we can see, LFEQZ is also over here and trying to get some shots. But the zone is very interesting, Josh. What do you think about the zone, bro?
I think this is. Oh my gosh, this zone is so cooked. But yeah, it's like that. It's like those that zone with the barn and like just south of Pochinki, like
South
those
of
two
Pachinki,
barn
yeah.
houses.
Mm.
Yeah, it's
Mhm.
cooked, bro. It's so cooked. But
It's good,
yeah,
yeah.
I think yeah, TLQ has a really nice position. I think they might not get zone shift, but playing along the ridge, I think it's a pretty nice idea here. We can see Team Vedapapa also have done that really nicely here, and we can see that yeah, all the teams from Mylta trying to see if they can get a decent position. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Ash laying prone and taking the final elimination of BCM DMT. They get eliminated out of the match, unfortunately. Yeah, no points on the board. Just look at the amount of teams alive. There's 14 teams alive. We have 34 players remaining, and it's stage 4, guys. The zone's going to become really dense really quickly. Blitz Esports, they are playing a really slow game over here. And right now, LF Storm EQC does a beautiful spray from absolutely nowhere. I don't even know where his team is currently. And yeah, unfortunately, Blitz Esports is going to get a player knocked out right now. And yeah, the revive has to come out right now. Smokes utilities are being used just to see if they can take the revive, but unfortunately, it's not going to come out. Tifu is going to pick up that elimination really nicely. We can see Flanky as well taking the knock and confirming the elimination of maybe there. So, Team Veda Papa and 2B Esports, they are going to be in a clash right now. The zone is closing, guys. 17 more seconds left, and unfortunately, Ash can't hold that position for as long as he think he could. But yeah, Viper and Fala from Team Veda Papa, they are going to try and take out Blitz Esports with the use of nades. Fala might just get a connection there, but unfortunately, it's not good enough to take the knock here. You can see Flanky as well now picking up the elimination of SOL, and unfortunately, yeah, Fala just falling back down into the water. He's able to get back up though. It's not as bad as the south of Pochinki. Usually in those regions, you can't really yeah, get back up to this position, but in this case, it's a much more easier fix here right now. We can see Fala is trying to see if he can put some more pressure on Blitz Esports, trying to see if he can get some shotgun shots off. But yeah, I think he decides to see if he can knock out some of the far away people. And right now, that Molotov, I think it's a waste of a Molotov there. But yeah, it's definitely not a good Molotov there. And right now, the cover from Viper is going to be good. The nade is going to come in now fearlessly, but there is one player remaining. Right now, the knock might come in with Fala is in a tough position, but unfortunately, player from Blitz Esports is going to fall back down over here, and unfortunately, he's going to take some time to recover right now. And another nade from Fala is going to come, guys. Let's see if Viper will be able to get a knockout over here. Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to happen. Trixie's in a tough spot over here. Fala takes the knockdown, and now he's going to be the last player standing. No, it's the last two players standing for Blitz Esports. Yeah, now Tfu from EQZ is yeah, giving a nice little third party. So this game has been all about the third parties, hasn't it?
Yeah, totally. I mean, ever since the start, ever since we saw how it went in Water City, it was full on third parties. But right back to the action, guys. We have TLQ, Aslan, and Wizard still alive. Not a lot of kill points for them, but I'm pretty sure they can do something. But as of now, I mean, LFEQZ are in a very good position. They have, I mean, angles towards everywhere, so they have to uh, properly check all of their sides and clear them out if they want to, you know, get that position safely only for them. But as of now, Omega is currently against D4S as well, and I'm pretty sure Omega's gonna get in a knock. Will he be able to? Oh, so close. He is very low, but I'm pretty sure Omega's gonna put a nade and probably gonna get a knock. And T4S players are also nading Omega. You gotta move, bro. And yeah, T4S players are currently going against Omega currently right now, but I'm pretty sure Omega's just gonna go for the rush. He gets the knock. Few shots didn't connect, unfortunately. But yeah, we got Bravo 6 gone as well with 3 eliminations and Blitz as well. So that goes to the last 3 teams, LFEQZ, Veda Papa and T4S, guys. LFEQZ with the most probability with 4 players alive and 2-2 for the rest of the 2 teams. Storm, oh! The bullets did connect, but the knock did not happen, guys. But we'll see how well these 3 teams will try their best to get the chicken dinner. But as of now, Viper Aya and Fala for Veda Papa is trying their best to get a nade knock of Storm, guys. But T4S is currently against Omega as well, and Tifu gets a knock of Viper Aya in Veda Papa, guys. We'll see what's gonna happen. And Wizard gets a knock of Storm, and that's Veda Papa gone as well. Team Veda Papa with 4 eliminations. But we'll see how everything's gonna go, guys. As of now, LFEQZ is currently on a roll, if I would say, but we'll see how these last 3 teams are gonna manage their way for the first match victory, guys. But T4S with 4K sus with three elimination points. We'll see how how these two players can properly communicate their way in and yeah, get some more killer points, and we'll see how it's gonna happen. But as of now, it's LFEQZ versus TLQ when Wizard gets a beautiful knock of Storm with a nade, and Wizard is gonna push from from that side, but Tifu is gonna get some shots as well. Both are low. We'll see who's gonna get the knock, guys. Okay, Wizard is gonna heal and Tifu is gonna nade. Never mind, Wizard is gonna just take his AUG out and get the knock of Tifu. Two players are knocked out for EQZ, guys. Last Omega, will he be able to get the knock of Wizard at least? Gets the knock of Wizard. Aslan as well. Beautiful 1v2 from Omega, guys. That's the end for TLQ Esports with 4 elimination points. GG's, guys. They try their best. But LFEQZ currently with only Omega. Oh, T4S gets a couple of shots to Omega, but he's just gonna run back. Just get some heals, maybe some armor, you know. But we'll see how will Omega do another 1v2, or will T4S just get the first chicken dinner? But as of now, we'll see what's gonna happen, guys. Omega is gonna take the coup. He's gonna just probably go towards the right side, but as of now, there's an enemy right in front of him, but he goes into the compound. He's kind of low, guys. We'll see what's gonna happen. Can Omega do a 1v2? He's just gonna heal up, but we'll see what's gonna happen. Okay, Sus is going for the rush as well, but will he be able to get the kill? Omega is pretty low. Puts a
Omega needs to
molly. So
chill,
that,
bro.
yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
Does he? I mean, I'm okay. He does not have meds. I didn't see.
No, he does. He does.
Ah, okay.
He put a bandage. He has bandages only.
Oh, okay. So T4S is gonna probably push in, but there's a Molotov right there, and Omega is cooking a nade. Will he be able to connect the nade? No. But we'll see how T4S is gonna push Omega right now, guys. One with a DBS, and I'm pretty sure the other one had a S2LK, but Omega is gonna go in. Okay, he goes to the room inside.
Panic row.
Oh, one knock.
Oh my god!
What a clean 1v2 for Omega. That's back to back. Damn. GG's, and that's the first match, guys. I'm speechless, bro. I'm speechless. But yeah, LFQZ. That was a big fumble from T4S, but regardless, I mean, GG's, Omega. Wow, back to back 1v2 for TLQ and T4S. Wow. But first chicken dinner is acquired from LFEQZ, guys. You know, solo domination from Omega there, right there with two 1v2s. But yeah, Josh, what do you think about that, bro?
I think that was absolutely insane. Yeah, Omega. I definitely thought I thought he got killed there because
yeah, same.
I didn't think he would have time to switch back and get the last guy because. But oh my gosh, bro. Mega absolutely crazy, guys. Winner chicken dinner to LFEQC to start us off in the VX Paid Series Season 16, guys. And yeah, what a beautiful way to start here, back to back, as you said, Omega 1v2s. And yeah, just to win the match, yeah, LFEQC beautifully played there. And yeah, let's see if they. It's really obvious that if they start off good, they tend to finish in the top 3 podium positions regardless. So you might just already see LFBQC might as well just secure their position in the top 3 right now. Of course, when you see them come out with domination like this, Omega with 5, TFU with 3, Storm with 3, and I think that's Octane with 2. So yeah, absolutely beautifully played, guys. So yeah, it's usually domination like this that sets the tone for them. They are able to come out and definitely dominate the other matches, and the MVP is going to be none other than Omega with a beautiful 1v2s there against T4S and TLQ Esports as well. 5 eliminations, 842 damage with 411 heal. All right, Metrics, I didn't talk about the top players.
The top players for the match number one, guys, we got Omega with 5 kills, Flanky with 4 kills, Wizard with 4, Swaggy with 3, and Storm with 3. We see a lot of EQZ players here, but Omega, once again, beautiful. That was so good to watch, honestly. But great from all these top 5 players as of now of match one. But yeah, we'll move on towards the next standings, guys. Match rankings. So as y'all can see, we got LFPQZ with 13 eliminations and total points 23. And we got T4S with 12, STMCNG with 9, TLQ with 9, Weather Papa with 8, TLQ Legends with 7, Urban Frags with 6, Blitz with 6, EQZ Esports with 5, SOL with 5, Origins with 5, VEISS NRC with 3, Bravo 6 with 3, and DXB with 3, and all for the rest of the teams. GG's, a couple of points, but again, this is the match number one. There's 4 more. So we'll see how the rest of the teams are gonna, fight their way to get more points during the next 4 matches that's gonna come. But yeah, EQZ domination, guys. That's how they normally do it. But anyways, in today's schedule we have the next match Miramar, so and then the Rondo, which I actually want to watch. To be honest, we'll see how that's gonna go. But first match, winner chicken dinner from LF EQZ with 23 points. GG's, guys. But yeah, Josh.
Yeah, so we actually have match number 3 Rondo, but as you can see in the photo here, it's Erangel, guys. So we've changed it up. It's going to be Erangel, guys. I'm just joking, but yeah, we're going to take a short break. We're going to be right back, ladies and gentlemen. The action has just started, guys. So make sure you're tuned in for the rest of the 4 matches, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to take a short break, get all the players set up for the next Miramar match here. We'll be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. VX Paired Series Season 16 on the line. We saw a beautiful match played by LFEQC to win. The match was Omega with a beautiful 1v2 there at the end. But yeah, back to back 1v2s to win the match. Yeah, so they were absolutely on fire, picked up 23 total points. Now that's a really good foundation to actually set the tone for them in this VX Paired Series Season 16. Of course, $100. They will definitely be trying to get to that number one podium position. But yeah, let's see. Another team that can definitely do that would be teams like ISNRC. We can see TLQ as well amongst the top at the top of the list. We can see T4S as well on the top. Let's see if they can keep their position. Spark some consistency from the good games that they are getting right now. But as we can see, the playing path of Miramar is going to be from La Cobria all the way to Puerto Preso. Here we can see that most of the teams are opting to go towards the center here. We can see where the Papa 2B, they are going to go towards maybe like the ruin side, as we can see, maybe even Crater Fields, that side of the map. No one else gonna disturb them there. We can see a few teams or a few players going towards Torres side. The first zone is gonna set. It's gonna set in the center, but way up towards the northern side, so the south of the circle is definitely not going to come into play here in the second match, which is going to be Miramar, guys. So yeah, we can see a lot of players going towards their distinguished drop locations. We can see Los Leones might just have a drop clash over here. A couple of teams. You can see, I think, yeah, about three colors. So that means about three teams, ladies and gentlemen. And right now, even Pecado looks a bit packed right now. So let's see how stuff goes down there as well. We can see a split just below that, also getting a bit packed as well. Let's see if those fights come into play, ladies and gentlemen. You can see the chicken dinner winners of the previous match, LFEQC, probably went to their drop location of San Martin, looting up, getting ready, and right now TLQ Esports, they have come down over towards Pecado area, and right now they have Sons of Lawns to face up against the three of the players in the arena side. One player on the outskirt of Pecado over here, just looting out the houses on the side. So let's see what he can be able to do with the off angle. Actually, I think he's really close to Panda, and I think he's actually in the red building right next to him. So let's see how that works out, ladies and gentlemen. We can see some nades flying right now. The action is about to begin. And yeah, I think Panda would definitely be cautious about his surroundings, what's about to happen. We can see Aslan on the off angle looking to take a position here. Wizard gets the knock of Mythic and gets that elimination as well. Wizard picking up an elimination, starting off TLQ on a roll here with the one elimination, and now Panda gets the angle and gets the knock of Goat, and right now it finds him the perfect timing for him to focus on the guy on the other side building here. Unfortunately, can't give cover to his teammates because position is as such, and right now he's going to try and see if he can jump it here, but unfortunately he's going to wait for the support over here. And look at that Marto trying to take some shots, but unfortunately he was too slow off the reaction. He's not going to take any shots down over here. And look at that DBS shot, almost connect, but Aslan on the other side, the off angle is good from him, and he gets a knock of Marto over here. Right now the revivers coming from Goat Hunter, unfortunately will be the sole player who hasn't got given a knock or anything like that. He's going to have to deal with the situation that is in front of him right now. I think he's going to have to give a cow fight towards from to Aslan, actually, because he's going to be the guy with the threat, and right now he's going to rush towards the arena side, and he's going to pick up the elimination of Aslan just like that. SOL picking up a very decent elimination. He has done a very dangerous addition to the side TLQ, and now he is going to be eliminated out from this side. However, on the other hand, Wizard has just taken the knock of Goat. Yet again, another rush is going to come. Hunter will be the last player standing over here in the Picado Arena, and yeah, it looks like the revive. He'll look to take the revive over here, trying to take some silent steps, trying to see if he can get an angle, something, do something over here to actually pick up those eliminations. But unfortunately, the rush is going to come in. Look at that. Panda is going to climb the roof over here. Three-man rush is going to come down. Wizard is going to miss him. Just something that yeah, keeping him away from Hunter is going to be the wall. And right now, I think Heishi is going to spot him right now. And wait a minute, I don't think the teams know. And right now, the knock comes out. Wizard goes down, try to pick up the elimination, but Panda is quick to react. And TLQ are going to conquer Picaro right now. It's absolutely amazing, absolutely crazy from TLQ Legends. SOL, unfortunately, have to go back to the lobby right now, guys. And we can see after all that commotion, NG as well, SDMC NG, they have been eliminated as well, just like that way, guys. So, yeah, uh, Matrix, what do you think coming into Miramar? What do you expect from most teams? Or actually, a better question, who do you think will win this one?
I mean, to be honest, it can be any team, but if I had to say one team, uh, I feel like it might be TLQ. But then
Mm.
again, teams like EQZ are also, there. So, but as of now, I mean, guys, you also how TLQ handle a fight against SOL, but GG's. Moving on, this is in Lost, guys. We have T4S in Lost, and Swaggy is just proning there. He's doing nothing. But we see DCM Kenzo. Oh, beautiful spray from Pure. I mean, sorry, my bad. Yeah, it was Pure M. A Pure M, beautiful spray. Gets the knock, and the kill has been confirmed as well. That was a nice spray from him. But moving on, guys. That was a very risky move as well. I mean, to just like go past Pure Aim. I mean, beautiful spray from Pure Aim. But Pure Aim sees another guy as well. Red dot. Interesting. We'll be able to get the knock. No, but moving on, guys. But yeah, Miramar match, very interesting one. I mean, again, if one team, I mean, of course, if it's like EQZ that won the last previous Erangel game, if they can win the Miramar as well, that's a brilliant start for them to be around the top three podium of this Spade series from VX, guys. So we'll see what team can win the Miramar match, because obviously again all these five matches are crucial, so we'll see what team can be victorious here and can get some elimination points as well. But Origin is currently moving as well right now, and team with the Papa X2B is in El Pozo, and 2D Dax has 2 kills as of now, and Sean has been unfortunately eliminated. This is I can wow. But yeah, I mean, again, guys, we'll see what team is gonna pick up the kill points and win. But yeah, I mean, where 2D is right now is pretty far. But again, it's still stage one. So yeah, we got Blitz, Ash, uh, as well here. In the compound inside, but Gaio is also making his way in. Might get an angle of Dax, but then again, Dax might spot him as well. I think Dax did. Gyro is just gonna move in. Oh, he is going towards Dax. He is, but will Dax get the knock? He misses all of his shots. Gets the Uzi. What's going on? Oh my god. Okay, Dax gets the knock finally, guys. Oh, there's some. Okay. Takes his vehicle and he's gonna dip from there, but I think he should probably heal first. Yep. But yeah, there's another elimination point for Dax, ladies and gentlemen. That was a very risky move from Cairo. But moving on, guys, Ash is in a very difficult position because, as you all can see, 2D has um, gotten all of their players all around, but I'm pretty sure they're not gonna focus on Ash. But yeah, 2D Rusia is also he knows that Ash is in that compound, so he's just trying to wait it out and see if he can get the last guy from Blitz, guys. But I don't. They are actually not gonna say no to this. But as you can see, 2 players. Dax is pushing with Doka as well. Uh, but Blitz, last man standing, will Blitz Ash be able to, do like a nice 1v3, but we'll see. Okay. I think I should just, yeah. But Doka gets the last elimination for Blitz, guys, and that's Blitz back to lobby. GG's. But yeah, as we can see the zone, if you had to talk about the zone, all the way in the eastern side. But yeah, we can see a few teams, DXB and like a few teams making their way into zone. But as of now, Bravo 6 gets a Woods with a beautiful knock of Wish. And Tabs is currently knocked out as well, and it's probably gonna take the revive. But as we can see, UF Clumsy is also pushing in with Cobra with a pickup. I think he's probably gonna nade towards that side. The info is spot on, but will he be able to put the nade and get the elimination? Yes, he gets the confirmed kill of Tabs. He's gonna put another nade to Woods. Will that connect to Woods? It does, but Woods is kind of low, and Woods is also gone, guys. And that is the end for VE Bravo 6. They only had one elimination point. But as we can see, DXB, are they gonna give a third party? Luffy is currently trying to look out for to give a third party. But yeah, ex teammates Luffy and Clumsy. But we'll see what's gonna happen here, guys. Uh, but yeah, like I said, stage 2 of zone. 6 seconds, and we still have 60 remaining and 17 teams alive. So I mean, I guess again, like it all depends on what team that's gonna manage victorious here. But Anik, I'm gonna hand it over to you, bro. What do you think so far?
Yeah, I think definitely stuff is about to get intense because we have 60 remaining, guys. Only 11 minutes into the match, and now we usually are going to come to the point where all the teams just try to get together, see the rotations happening, try and get a nice position inside the circle. But yeah, information spreading. As NRC and Doom, yeah, picking up on some info here. Right now we can see a rotation coming from, I think, UF, and unfortunately Shan missing every single shot he just fired from mini 40. I don't think he got a connection there, but yeah, I think yeah, the rotation is going to come in from UF. We can see LFEQC have done a nice little split over here. This mountain has been covered from each and every possible angle. We can see Storm as well is just holding the compounds below, trying to see if they will get any shots from behind. He'll be able to cover it really nicely. So yeah, everyone just getting comfortable with the positions that they are playing right now. We can see that yeah, only about four teams. Yeah, four other teams have been eliminated so far. So right, still on 60, ladies and gentlemen. We can see Ark taking some knocks down against DXP. Shan getting knocked out right now, and yeah, guys, another knockout coming down. A Wizard over here knocking down Doom, and right now Toxic is going to take a knockdown over here of yeah, two players over here, back-to-back knocks with the S12K, and he gets the eliminations over here, confirms it right now. Unfortunately, Lucifer couldn't get the spray to connect over here. TLQ Esports will have Panda heal as fast as it possibly can. And right now we have Wizard with the 3 eliminations, and yeah, he is going to be the spearhead of the attack over here that TLQ East was going to bring after a beautiful fight in Picado. They've left that, and now they're holding kind of a center position in the zone. You can see that the zone is going to center around water treatment, one of the more common zones we see normally in Miramar, and all the teams will definitely yeah, know definitely how to play this zone here, because of course a very common zone. We have, yeah, Lucifer with the new Lotus, guys. It's taking, I think that's the first time I've seen the new Lotus in game. It looks kind of fire, guys. I don't know what y'all think about it. Let us know in the live chat, guys. If y'all are watching us, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel that you're watching on. And yeah, guys, just a different point of conversation. What do you think about the new vehicle skins that are in the game, guys? The Lotus looking kind of fire right now. Lucifer, we saw that he is rocking that right now. But yeah, I think a decent legendary car skin for those who are unable to, like, purchase the bigger vehicles. I think it's a nice addition, guys. So yeah, a lot of new stuff happening in PUBG Mobile. So nothing much really happening in this game. So I guess we're going off track a bit. But yeah, still at 53, ladies and gentlemen. Zone's going to be intensely dense over here. 15 minutes into the match. And so far, five teams have been eliminated so far. And right now, we can see maybe getting a knock over here. And yeah, unfortunately, confirms aren't coming through for most of the teams. LFEQC, I think we have a player knocked out as well. I think that was the player they knocked out. I think maybe, but yeah, guys, let's see. Uh, I think the zone is going to push a couple of these players in. Now the stage 3 zone is where it's going to get interesting, guys. Purem spots some players over here. Hawk with the shots down over here. And right now, it looks like he's unable to get the knockdown, but Freeze gets it for him. He's trying to trace back the enemies. As you can see, look at that. Over, off in the distance, Purem lays prone and absolutely lasers into that smoke. He gets a couple of shots, but unfortunately, nothing is good enough to take a knockdown over here. And right now, four Knights, they are on a roll right now. 7 eliminations as a team. And look at this, guys. It's 2 apiece for uh, who is this? I think, yeah, shots coming down from 2B towards 2B Esports, and unfortunately, Bad is having a really tough time. And it's going to be against a powerhouse team here, LFEQC. As we can see right now, Bad is going to get eliminated from Team Where the Papa, and yeah, I think Where the Papa 2B is going to get eliminated out from the match. And yeah, guys, it was definitely. A really, really harsh third party. We can see Team X-Force are replying back. Pure is going to get knocked out and eliminated just like that way here, guys. So, yeah, the zone shift is definitely going to be a focus point, a center point on how the count just gets lower and lower and lower, guys, because of course the stage 3 zone, everything can be calm and composed until this point, but once it just comes to a certain point where it's not enough to support all of the players, it's just gonna decrease. And just like that, we look at that zone shift, it's gonna decrease maybe players outside of the circle, but I have a feeling it's still going to remain really dense. We might just go to the 5th zone with like about 30 players alive. I have a feeling it's going to come to that point. But yeah, guys, I think New Lotus actually looks fire. I'm just looking at it right now. Patrick, what do you think?
Yeah, it does. I mean, I like the Dacia more. But anyways, uh, yeah. But yeah, Jimmy is. I mean, sorry, Mamata is knocked out currently, guys, and I'm pretty sure Lucifer is gonna get the revive. But yeah, again, I mean Lotus is chill, but then again, it's legendary. I think that's why people won't most probably like go for it. But yeah,
Man.
uh, stage 4 zone, guys. You got 46 seconds to okay, so we see some couple of rotations with these teams. I mean, a few teams are outside of zone, so they're gonna like most probably just make their way into zone, and 40 remaining with 13 teams alive. And Origin Esports taking some shots, but yeah, DXB Toxic gets a knock as well. We'll see if we'll be able to get the confirmed elimination, and DXB Sean gets a knock of Admiral. We'll see. So it's yeah, DXB versus TM7, guys. AJ blows up and gets a kill as well. But yeah, Origins have to. They're probably gonna take a rotation as well or make their way inside to zone. But yeah, as of now, 13 teams and 39 remaining, guys. Again, as like how Josh said, oh, Omega gets a knock of Apex. T4 is Apex. But yeah, I mean, guys, like I said, I mean, no, like how Josh said, my bad. Once the zone gets smaller and smaller and smaller, that's when all the teams can't fit in, and it's gonna be all chaos in this Miramar map, guys. DLQ Wizard with a gets almost a knock, but the bullets did connect. He's gonna still keep on shooting. Omega with a S2K knock as well, and gets the confirmed kill. But yeah, DXB is currently all eyes to TLQ Esports, guys. But yeah, T4S is also currently against LFEQZ. Apex is currently knocked out. And yeah, Tifu is cooking some grenades. Last two man standing for T4S. That's another knockout from LFEQZ. Last man standing for T4S, guys. We'll see what's gonna happen here. He's cooking a nade. Will he be able to connect the nade, guys? We'll see. But yeah, a Molotov cocktail is thrown at him. Storm is gonna go for the push, but the nade is gonna probably come in. But that's gonna be a bit hard for him to get out of there. But the nades and everything is coming in for him. I think he's beyond cooked. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, guys, that is the end for T4S. EQZ again getting some nice elimination points, and Team X4s having some eye on them. But yeah, DXB with a couple of elimination points as well. Yep, Luffy securing some elimination points. There's a guy behind. Luffy did not see him. TM7 Eddie is right behind, and I'm pretty sure the rest of the DXB people, AJ and Toxic, are well aware that that there's a guy behind still, and it was a big mistake. They should have cleared properly, I guess, before engaging on furthermore fights. I mean, again, guys, like backstabbing you without clearing the area is a big mistake. But yeah, Octane gets some kills as well, and Swaggy is currently the last man for EQZ Esports. Proning. We'll see what type of what he can do. But yeah, Eddie is still there, making his way in proning. Probably getting, yeah, Swaggy gets a knock of Toxic, guys. Swaggy gets a knock, and Swaggy gets the confirmed kill, and Eddie needs to move into zone. As you can see, the damage is a lot because it's stage 5. But Eddie probably can get the knock. Yes, gets AJ, and I mean, that's not a knock, my bad. But yeah, Team X Force and DXB Club has gone back to lobby with DXB with 7 elimination points there. That's not bad. But yeah, we ISSL with 1 point as of now in terms of kill points. But I'm pretty sure they can get more with just 3 men. Doom unfortunately have died, but Eddie is just trying to make it in, get some shots. Jimmy getting some shots on Heishi, gets the knock, confirms it. Yes, he does. My bad, guys. My connection is a bit off. But yeah, Josh, what do you think so far? Like, okay, well, let me ask you a question. What team is gonna win, bro?
So I think off of this we can see LFEQC looking to go back to back, but I think ISNRC is still surviving. So let's see how that moves on, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, I think LFEQC looks too good in this situation. Omega with the 6 eliminations, you can see Tfue just doing some random bursts over towards, I think that's Origins Esports, and yeah, he gets a couple of hit markers, but unfortunately he's going to get hit up quite a bit himself, and he's going to have to go back for the first aid kit just to get the health up over here. And right now you can see that the stage 6 zone is going to provide something here. 4 knights here. Unfortunately, Freeze is going to get eliminated over here from this side, and yeah, Banana and Japana is going to take some eliminations over here. They're only the 2 players that has eliminations for Origins Esports. So yeah, they're definitely going to be in form, looking to take some more eliminations over here on this side. And yeah, we can see that they definitely have the advantage when it comes to the height, and they have the high ground which they can use definitely. It's going to be a bit more difficult for LFEQC because okay, the zone is going to push them in as well. So right now LFEQC is going to have to move up towards the ridge. Right now we can see that ISNRC going in for the rush. Let's see how much of an impact that's going to create, guys. 4 teams still remaining in this circle, ladies and gentlemen. The 7th circle has been set, and Omega is going to get the knock off Lucifer. Lucifer kind of exposed himself a bit over there, but he's going to get knocked out right now. Storm is going to pick up Jimmy over here from this side, and Octane is going to go ahead and give his focus towards Origins Esports right now, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a huge task. ISS and NRC, unfortunately, is going to fall apart here just like that way. But Banana with the beautiful shots to take down Omega from this side. Storm is going to pick up another knock over here, and another elimination confirms it right now. Two knockouts coming in. That Nate might not do anything over here, and yeah, Octane is going to take the revive of I think it was Tfue as fast as possible here, and yeah, I think it has to come out really quickly. We can see Clumsy with the off angle over here. He is going to get a knock, but it's going to be Octane that picks up the elimination, steals away the kill from Urban Frags. And TLQ Clumsy is not going to be really happy with that right now. He's going to try and chuck an 8-3 if he gets a connection. But yeah, guys, it's going to be the last 4 teams still remaining. Let's see, guys. Who will get the chicken dinner over here? It looks like EQC definitely on a roll. And right now, Omega just stops right in front of Banana. He gets a shotgun shots to connect. And what a beautiful connection that was. The 1v1 coming in from Omega. And he is absolutely unstoppable. Takes apart Jimmy as well. ISSL, NRC, they get eliminated out of the match. The push is going to come in from Urban Frags, but LFEQC just too strong that Nate might just do it. Unfortunately, not. We can see Octane going in for the rush, but it's going to be Storm to take the final elimination. LFEQC picks up the second winner chicken dinner back to back. Absolutely crazy, guys. Absolutely exhilarating performances from both the matches, guys. I think we have our winners for today already. I might just call it here, guys. LFEQC picking up the second chicken dinner, and they have absolutely outdone themselves better than the first chicken dinner that they played here.
Yeah, I mean, great performance, back-to-back chicken dinners for LFEQZ. Like Josh said, I'm also just call it. They might just win it, honestly. But yeah, Omega, I saw that rushed in towards Banana. My bad. Gets the SLK shots, and yeah, winner chicken dinner for LFEQZ Esports, guys. Well done, GG's. But yeah, I mean, I saw getting the SLK finish, and then getting Mamata, and then another spray clip as well. That was clean from Omega. But looking at the kills, guys, no, Omega with 9 kills, Tifa with 1, Storm with 5, and Octane with 4. That's a lot of kill points, and I'm pretty sure Omega is just gonna stay as the top fragger in this paid for a while. I'm pretty sure, yeah. But MVP hands down goes to Omega. I mean, again, great performance. First match, amazing back-to-back 1v2s, and then again on the second match, great performance, guys. Honestly, hands down, great performance. MVP of the match, 9 eliminations, 1,272 damage, 3 assists, and yeah. Moving on towards the top players, we have Omega with 9 eliminations, Storm with 5, Octane with 4, and TLQ Wizard with 4, and Banana with 4. These are the top players for the match, guys, for the Miramar match. But we will move on towards the match standings. But yeah, top 5 players, and I'm pretty sure Omega is just going to hold that first position for a while from what we saw. But moving on towards the match rankings, we have LFPQZ with 29 points, guys. The gap is gonna be crazy, to be honest. 4K Knights with 13, Origin with 11, Urban Frags with 9, TLQ with 7, ISS NRC with 7, DXB with 7, EQZ Esports with 6, VE was TM7 with 6, 2D with 4, Team X Force with 3, DCM with 3, TLQ with 1, and all the rest of the teams. GG's. There's 3 more matches to go, so we'll see how everything is gonna go. But these are the overall top players. Omega with 14 eliminations with 2,114 damage, guys. Crazy work. TLQ Wizard with 8, Storm with 8, Octane with 6, and Swaggy with 6, guys. A lot of, again, a lot of EQZ players on the overall top players, guys. Crazy performance, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna see more from them in the next 3 matches. But yeah, Josh, what do you feel? Like, what do you think about this?
All four of the EQC players are on the list, bro. Absolutely crazy performance. So yes, especially from Omega, 14 eliminations. Overall standings as follows, guys. LFEQC with 52 points in 2 matches. And look at that. In second place is TLQ with 16 points, guys. 16 points. Wait, hold on. Let's just do the math on that really quickly. Let's just do the math right now. Let's see. 52 minus 16. That's 36 points, guys. That's a whole
Gap is
that's probably
very
another match. Yeah. It's a chicken dinner with 26 kills. That's the gap that we're looking at right now. So it's absolutely crazy, guys. We're gonna go in for a short break, guys. But before that, let's see the today's schedule. It's today's schedule has all about LFEQC just dominating, guys. 23 points to start off, 29 in the second one. We're gonna go into the third match, Rondo here, and I think it's
one
gonna
that I want to
be
watch.
yeah, Matrix first time I think gonna cast this. Yeah, let's see, guys, how it's gonna go. Yeah, Rondo is gonna be definitely different. Let's see if LFEQC can go back to back to back. That's gonna be crazy, guys. If they actually do that, I might have just ruined their streak by saying that, but yeah, I know it won't happen just because I say it. Let's see if it doesn't happen, it's their fault. So yeah, let's go for a short break. So don't go anywhere, guys. We'll be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with the VX Paid season number 16, guys, and we are going to hop into the new map in the three map cycle Rondo, guys. So, yeah, it's going to be the third match. It's going to be the table turning match that we usually call it third match. Of course, that used to be Sanhok here, but right now this map provides a whole new strategy, a whole new focus from all of these different teams over here. So let's see how all of these teams will adapt. But yeah, it's been a while since this rotation has come into play. So let's see, guys. Will LFEQC go back to back, or will another team come into play this time around here? That will definitely be answered here in this round of match. So yeah, I think the match has already started. I think players have been set up already, ready to go. But yeah, talking about the previous two matches over here, it was domination from LFEQC over here in those two matches. They won both of them. So yeah, let's see how they do it over here in this Rondo match over here. So yeah, we've already had I think the plane go through, and I think if we are able to get the plane path on the screen, that would be great if possible. But it looks like yeah, all already players have gone into the match over here. And okay, yeah. So I think the plane path that we can see usually has gone from Hema town all the way over to Rinjiang, because we can see that you can sort of make out a line over here, like the line of best fit, as we all know, in accordance to the spread we can see on the map right now. But the first circle, usually, guys, it might be small to the eye, but this map is huge, guys. It's bigger than Erangel and Miramar, and yeah. So usually, what we see as a really small circle is going to be a sort of normal sized over here, but definitely we're gonna have some huge action over here because it's gone towards more of like the Miramar side of the map. So let's see how it plays out, guys. A lot of open areas up on the north as well. In the hillsides as well, we can see some terrain difference as well. And oh my gosh, that car skin looks creepy, bro. But yeah, as we progress in the match, look at this, guys. 4.1 kilometers to move into the zone for Vedapapa 2B Esports over here. And yeah, we have a 2.1 kilometers to go into the zone. So distance wise, it's about right over here. So that is why, ladies and gentlemen, Rondo has been included over here. It gives a whole new strategy, a whole new appeal. And look at that, the stage one zone is actually going to start closing in already, guys. So one team has unfortunately been eliminated to start off with this DCM with the 3 points in two matches. They are definitely going to have to get a move on in the next two if they are to at least have a chance of coming into the top three. If we leave it until the top last two, it's not going to be possible here most of the time. But let's see, guys, with the point gap that LFEQC has created, 36 points, ladies and gentlemen, to start us off over here. It's going to be any person's game over here. We're just two matches deep, guys. We're going into the third one. So let's see what the rest of these teams will be able to do here in this round of match. As we can see as well, Hunter getting a couple of shots down and gets an elimination. Focus us going down over here. We have DC finding out a buggy, and he has picked up an elimination over here from this side as well. So yeah, they are surrounded by the players of Arc right now. Yeah, the loot is going to come in as well. And I think, yeah, the reply back, Hunter Lion from this side is going to see if he can get the confirmation, and he does get the confirmation here. Wolfie a bit slow with the cover fire, but nothing much he can do here after damage is done. There's nothing much really stopping. But yeah, the knockdown to come down from DC, a beautiful knockdown from afar, and he gets the elimination over here. Hunter Lion gets eliminated just like that way. They can just press the give up button. Nothing much else he can do over here. Now EQZ, they are in a fight and they're going absolutely crazy against T4S, and they are going to wipe them out as well. So T4S, after taking 12 points in the first match, has been unable to secure some points since, yeah, the first match they got second place after unfortunately losing a fighter 2v1 against LFEQC Omega, and unfortunately after that they just haven't been able to bounce back over here. So maybe in the next Miramar we might just see them do that, but unfortunately their match ends in Rondo here. And yeah, the zone is going to act quite quick over here, guys. So yeah, we have TLQ Esports coming over towards this area, and I think teams are yet pretty new to trying to confirm a drop location. I think many of the teams are just going here and there to see if they can secure a drop, if they have to take the drop test, and if we can do it. We can see Woods here with the knocks over here. We can see One Blood Neo is going to take some knocks as well. We can see Tabs getting some eliminations as well, getting a lot of eliminations over here. Japan as well going down. Fala with the AUG shots and Dax as well coming to play. But yeah, I think Metrics, let's give it over to Metrics. See what is happening right now over here in Rondo. Yeah, what do you think? Oh, there's a recall coming in from Wikisa as well.
Oh, Wiki sir, with some recalls there. I mean, guys, let me before I continue. I have probably played this map around like three times, 3 to 4 times. I don't have much knowledge, but I'll try my best. But yeah, we can see Doka with a knock of One Blood as well, and Rusia knocking Woods with a car, and Swaggy with a knock of Oscar as well. Doka with, I think that was a 1v2. Oh no, never mind. That was Dax as well. So yeah, we got. Uh, I think this is a mistake, but moving on, guys. I think that's X1 Esports in NG slot. I don't know, but moving on. We got HNTR with 2 elimination points with 3 men alive. Stage 1 zone, and I mean, this map is huge, guys. So it's like, honestly, there's so many fights going on right now as well. Meantime, but the map is so big. Like, honestly, it's crazy. But moving on, we got TLQ Legends moving in as well to the zone side. So many teams are out of zone. Probably like 3 teams are in zone as of now, but a lot, like as we can see, so many teams are making their rotations in towards zone to catch a position for them to secure some kill points. So we'll see what are the teams that can hold like a decent position for them to get some kill points. I mean, again, I have no idea in terms of positions in Rondo, but I'll try my best. But Doka with some beautiful org sprays and some shots from him. But as of now, guys, we can see TLQ Esports also making their way in to zone, and yeah, so far 4 teams have been eliminated, unfortunately. But the rest of the teams, there's 19 teams still available. So we'll see. DXB Shan and the team DXB is also clear. Okay, this Dacia is freaking me out, but yeah, game's game. Anyways, we got Lucifer with an M416 spray. Can he get the knock? Yes, he does. He gets a knock of 2D Roos. My bad. Sol Goat, and Lucifer gets knocked out as well from Hunter above on the roof part of that. Was that a compound? I don't even know. Okay, no, that's like a. Okay, I have no clue. But anyways, that was a knock, and Lucifer is knocked out, but Mamata is gonna come his way in to get the revive. But SOL, Goat is knocked out, and Mato is taking some shots. He's gonna take the revive, but Hunter currently has a nice angle of Mamata and Lucifer. Ooh, both knock. Hunter gets a knock of from the nade. Will he be able to put another one and get another knock, guys? We'll see. Mamata is currently alive. Oh, that nade does not connect properly. But yeah, Hunter gets Mamata as well. And as we can see, Hunter is going for players of LFEQZ as well. Storm and the rest of the players. Ooh, beautiful knock from Storm. Gets the confirmed kill of Goat and Mato. Guys, this is a beautiful third parting from LFEQZ. Trying to get Hunter Omega with a spray. Does not connect a single bullet. But moving on, guys, the zone is in. And I'm pretty sure LFEQZ players, I mean, that was a nice third party to be honest, but a bit, in my opinion, a bit late, but I don't know. But moving forward, guys, all these teams are making, I mean, most of the teams are making their way in towards zone. We'll see. Again, like I said, like what team will able to get a good angle and a good position to secure all the angles for themselves to get some nice kill points. And again, this map has recall. I don't even know, but yeah. But moving on, guys. EQZ with one kill point right now. They are currently just chilling, honestly, in the recall center. Probably, I think they think that someone might come and recall. I don't know. But yeah, they're so clear. They're in a decent position. But as of now, the next zone did come in, and that's a very interesting zone. A few teams are inside zone, guys. A lot of teams are outside of zone. So there's a good opportunity for a lot of teams to hold, I think, a nice, probably like, like a nice position for them to, but 4K is currently on a fight against Bravo 6, guys. Ooh, beautiful knock coming in, confirms the kill as well. Purem taking the revive. But we'll see what's gonna happen here, guys. But as of now, like I was talking about the zone, I guess I'm gonna talk about that later. But yeah, 4K with two men alive, Pure M with two kills, and the players are pushing in. Pure M, oh, did not see him, but yeah, TRC gets Pure M, confirms the kill as well, and Zero gets freeze as well, and that is last man standing for 4K, guys. And they are currently making the push, and he is cooking a nade. Will he be able to connect the nade? We'll see. I think that might connect. No. Okay, never mind. But gets. And that is it for 4K with 5 elimination points. Moving on, guys. Like I said, the zone. We'll see what type. I mean, where these teams are gonna like hold their position in zone and stuff. Because again, it was a pretty interesting zone, and that Mew is knocked out as well. Luffy with a beautiful spray and gets Panda as well from TLQ. Guys, this is fights beyond fights right now. It's chaos at this point with 16 teams alive and 60 remaining.
Yeah, guys. So, absolutely crazy scenes happening over here, and I think we have a small slot switch. We have X1 Esports playing the STMC NG slot. So, yeah, I think STMC NG had to unfortunately drop out, but yeah, we can see that they have a couple of fights in front of them right now. Another team coming in to play over here. Massa, unfortunately, gonna get eliminated along with Mew. And yeah, it's Origins Esports that are going to come in for the rush. They have, I think, yeah, Memox with 5 eliminations for this team right now. Being absolutely crazy. Let's see if we can pick up a couple more. Maybe pick up the MVP of this match right now. As we can see, 15 teams still remain, guys. This place has 50 people alive, and right now it's going into stage 4. So absolutely crazy dense zone. I think those eliminations might start to haul in, guys. You can see Jimmy pick up some eliminations, some knocks actually, another knockout coming from Jimmy, and Jimmy's gonna pick up an elimination as well of Octane. And yeah, guys, going absolutely crazy now. The zone is going to see a couple of eliminations out of them. Yeah, out over here as well. So zone might just play a part. And right now, Jimmy, after picking up a couple of elimination, gets his way in towards the zone as quickly as possible. Right now, ISNRC not set with the position that they have inside the zone. They're going to have to make their way even closer. And right now, look at that. Everywhere is just absolutely jam-packed with enemies. And the shot star is going to come in as well towards ISNRC Doom over here. He's going to have to try and stop near the compound over here and take a revive and actually heal up as fast as possible here. After take a revive, he actually didn't get knocked out, so he's actually going to heal up really quickly and maybe even change his position. But unfortunately, 2B will not let that happen really easily here. I think they have to make it to the zone as well themselves. And okay, so we have Omega being recalled over here. And unfortunately for Omega, he has no loot. Even Storm has no loot. He has a level 1 helmet and a vest. He has a one more bandage left and an energy drink. So, yeah, I don't think they have the freedom to actually loot up over here. Yeah, and it's not going to be that easy as well. The rush comes in, and Aslan picking up the elimination. Scout going to eliminate Crazy over here, and they're going absolutely crazy right now. TLQ Esports, they have to lessen the gap over here and get a lot more eliminations where that came from. Right, so ladies and gentlemen, we have 47 teams, 47 players remaining, 13 teams left because the Rifa going in, the elimination of Hawk comes in, Team X-Force losing some players over here, and right now VEE2STM7, they've been a bit silent over here in this VX Paid Series season number 6 here. Let's see if they will be able to pick up a chicken dinner over here in the third match, Rondo. Right, guys, so yeah, we can see some shots coming in towards the water side as well. It's going to be a hard crossover here because everything in this map is just so exposed. If you don't have hard cover, consider yourself dead. Because the LFEQC, they get the majority of the circle. Their portion of the land gets a majority of the circle. So that's going to be interesting with 38 players alive. Let's see how that works out over here. We can see a knock player out in the distance, and the elimination comes in. Omega as well getting eliminated, and I'm just saying, guys, this place is just so exposed, guys. Every little angle you can see without the hard cover, you're good as dead, guys. So we can see Team X Force, they have gotten eliminated, and unfortunately LFPQC with that, they actually break their match winning streak over here after picking up a solid 8 eliminations, guys. So they have gone absolutely crazy over here. And yeah, the sprays are going to come out from the EE to STM7 just to see if they can find their way in towards the zone, because of course where they are at right now, the zone will not close around them, so they need to cross the river or just see if they can kind of clear out when they have zone where they're currently holding right now. Let's see, ISO and NRC, they get also eliminated. 7 teams still remaining. EQC going out at the 6th place as well. And yeah, Jason, what do you think as we come draw to a close in the Rondo map?
Yeah, I mean, chaos is all I can see, Josh. I mean, as of now, a lot of teams are battling their way in to get the kill points for their team, and that's a beautiful nade from Scout, knocked Admiral. And like I said, it's chaos in this map currently right now. But Heishi cooking a nade, but there's absolutely no one there. But moving on, guys, I think TLQ is on a nice amount of kill points for them, and it's gonna be a bit of a gamble if you ask me in terms of deciding who will win this, because honestly is I don't know. But Panda gets a knock as well. Scout with a beautiful knock as well from his AUG. Scout does not realize that TLQ people on his left, but now he does. He's gonna cook a nade, but I don't think he needs to do that because they're gonna move into zone. And yeah, guys, my connection is a bit off today. It's my apologies, but yeah, as we can see, guys, TLQ is currently in the middle of all of this, and they're in bit of a rough position. Whiskey gets the knock and eliminates Scout, and that's it for Way the Papa X2B team as well. They're going back to lobby, and it's the last 3 teams: VETM7 and Origins as well. These are the last 3 teams, guys. We'll see what team will be able to get the winner chicken dinner. It's 2v1v1, and they just went into the water, and Zero is taking a nice opportunity of that and get some elimination points for him. Panda is in the water trying to just use some painkillers and heal himself up, just avoiding the chaos currently going in the map. But yeah, 4 teams, 9 remaining, guys. We'll see what team will manage to be victorious in this Rondo map.
Yeah, guys. So, as we can see, four teams still remain. It's going to be nine of them. And look at that Blitz Esports with the four players still standing over here. That's going to be a huge advantage. As we can see, Panda from the water is going to take a knockdown right now. But unfortunately, it's going to be Focus Us that takes the elimination over here. Blitz Esports is going to go absolutely crazy over here, guys. The nade is going to come in from Ash. Let's see if you can get the final elimination. They need to secure the chicken dinner. Banana in the vicinity of the nade, but it's not going to get a connection over here right now. And I think Ash is going to try and confirm the elimination of Japan. And right now we can see Banana taking a knock over here. Spyro goes down. I think it's a perfect opportunity to take the elimination, but Ash unfortunately is not going to connect the shots that he needed. And right now I think, yeah, the elimination is going to come out from Japan. It's a nice 1v3 situation for Banana, but it's not going to be it, guys. The UMP shots are good from Trixie. And look at that, ladies and gentlemen. What a table turner for Blitz Esports as they come into the Rondo and they pick up the winner chicken dinner of the third match in the VX Paid Series season number 16, guys. What a beautiful performance from Blitz Esports to take the chicken dinner, guys. So very well done to them. They unfortunately did not get a really high amount of eliminations, I think, but they definitely did get enough to promote a table turn over here. Unfortunately, I don't think anyone is going to surpass LFEQC just by going off really well in this match. Not gonna happen, but yeah, let's see how they fare, guys. Your winners for the Rondo is going to be Blitz Esports. Yeah, I think Matrix got cut off a bit there, but yeah, what do you think about the ending there? I think you saw that.
Yeah, I did. I mean, I don't know why my dialogue is tweaking, but anyways, I mean, I saw the ending. Big table turnover from yeah, Glitz Esports. We'll come to the match stats and the rankings and everything in a bit. But guys, don't make sure not to forget to like, subscribe, and please share with your friends. And yeah, just give some support. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the Rondo map. Again, I honestly have not much knowledge of this map, but regardless, Blitz Esports, big table turnover there. I mean, again, like how Josh said, I think it's gonna be a bit hard to surpass LF EQZ Esports in terms of points because yeah, gapping is on another level. But we'll see. We'll see. Even in the Rondo map, I'm pretty sure they had a bit of I mean, not a bit to be honest. I think they had like a couple of elimination points and maybe some placement as well. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, they should be tabletop. I'm pretty sure they're gonna be, I mean, I'm just gonna say it. They might as well be. But here we go, guys. We got Blitz Esports winner chicken dinner of the Rondo map, guys. Big table turnover. But yeah, I kind of missed the last action because my connection was tweaking, but regardless, guys, Blitz Esports takes the winner chicken dinner for the Rondo map. We'll see who are the top players. Is there any changes? Is there any new players up on top on the top 5 rankings of the best fragers? We'll see, guys. We'll see. But as of now, I mean, Omega is on top, but we'll see, guys. Anyways, we got Gyro. I mean, they don't have much elimination points. Gyro with 0, Ashton with 2, Trixie with 3, and Sus with 3. It's okay amount of elimination points, but then again, they won the match. That's what matters. So yeah, guys, that's the winner chicken dinner team stats for y'all. Blitz Esports. Yeah, we'll move on towards the next phase, and we'll see the total rankings and everything, and we will show y'all what team and what team are currently battling out in terms of the podium places. But we got MVP as Memox from TRC as 7 eliminations to his name and 997 damage, guys. But yeah, GG's Memox for getting the MVP of the Rondo map match 3. But yeah, moving on towards the top players, guys, of the match, we have TRC Memox with 7 eliminations, SOL Hunter with 6, EQC Tida with 4, TLQ Scout with 4, and Woods with 4. GG's to all of these players, guys. Well played. But yeah, those are the top players for the Rondo map. But in we go to the match rankings. All right. So we have Origins with 19 points. They didn't win it, but then again, they're first in terms of points. That's very interesting if you ask me. Blitz with 18. That's the team that won. But regardless, TLQ with 16. TLQ Legends, sorry, with 16. TLQ Esports with 14. It was TM7 with 12. And SOL with 11. With the Papa X 2B with 10. EQZ with 8. LF EQZ Esports with 6. V Brow 6 with 6. 4K Knights with 5. VEISSNRC. Okay, yeah. So we got the overall top players here. Like I said, Omega is going to be crowned as first, but Storm is catching up, if I had to say. But 16 elimination points for Omega and Storm with 10. SL Hunter with 8. TRC Memox with 10. That's a new name coming in for the top 5 guys. And Banana with 7. But yeah, these are the top 5 overall players for y'all for the X-Page series, guys. But as of now, again, look at that gap, guys. It's 58 points for LFEQZ and Team Origins with 35. They are crowned as second right now. That's amazing from the team. And TLQ with 30. 5 points different. But yeah, we'll see. Blitz also coming up to the rankings, guys, with 25 points and TLQ Legends with 24. TM7 with 20. 4K with 20. UF with 19. EQC with 19. And SOL. Okay, I did not see that. But moving on, guys. Again, we saw great performance from LFEQZ. Back-to-back chicken dinners in the Erangel and Miramar map. And Blitz table turnover with 18 points in the Rondo map. So, yeah, we got 2 more matches, Miramar and Erangel, guys. Please stay tuned and please don't forget to like and subscribe. And yeah, we're going to be going for a short break. We'll be right back.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are
All
back
right, guys, welcome
again.
back.
All right. Oh man. Well, go
You
ahead,
can stop,
Matrix.
bro.
Go ahead. No, 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 no. Go ahead, go ahead. My
All
guy.
right, guys, so we're gonna
Bro.
be we're back for the fourth match. Huh?
Yeah, are you delayed? I think he's delayed. Yeah, you're a bit delayed, bro.
You start. I'll be back. Hold
All right. Okay, so we are going to go into the fourth match, guys. It's going to be Miramar, of course. No, no, the deal, guys. This five match cycle over here. So as we can see, guys, the playing path is going to be set. I think towards the western side of the map. Yeah, as you can see, it starts off in the western side, just towards the west of La Cobria. It's going to go down, though. It's going to end just south of Los Leones. So it's going to go from west, just center up a bit towards the end over here. We can see the first zone is going to present itself, and it's gone towards the western side of the map over here. So as we can see, the zone does support the plane path that we can see over here. And I think as it is, it looks like about yeah, 80%, 75 to 80% of the players inside of the circle right now, unless we're talking about the fights going on just in La Cobria area as well. And we can see Scout already picking apart some eliminations over here. T4S taking some eliminations as well. We have yeah, a lot of teams inside this area. TLQ Legends over here, and right now another knockdown comes in from Panda. He takes the elimination. T4S going down just like that way, ladies and gentlemen. And right now, we can see that TLQ Esports have, I think, picked up 2 eliminations already. And yeah, we have Beast with 1 elimination, trying to do something for the team over here after losing 2 players, just like that way, back to back over here. And yeah, we can see that Hunter is going to pick up a knockdown or Scout. That's a really interesting knockdown over here. Unfortunately, Scout's not going to give away the elimination just like that way. You can see on top the angle being held already. And I think, yeah, the elimination coming in from Mato is going to pick up Hunter's first elimination of the match here, guys. So yeah, the card is absolutely jam-packed with players. We can see Team SOL, we can see T4S, and we can see TLQ as well. And right now we can see a fight happening 1v1. Hunter is going to pick up the beautiful knockdown. Panda going down. And right now TLQ falling apart over here right now. We can see God trying to push up into the building, see if there's any enemies nearby. But yeah, the elimination is going to get picked up, and yeah, Panda is going to get taken out of the game over here. The revive will come in as fast as possible. Marto just ignoring away, not going to take the revive. But now I think focus has to be put on T4S as well. It looks like TLQ will go with the last player standing over here just to see how far he will be able to take this match. But right now, Hunter with the 2 eliminations, speaking good for the team over here with his gameplay right now. So yeah, I think we have Metrics back. See what he has to say about the fourth and final Miramar match of today.
Yeah, guys. Sorry, my connection is a bit off, but yeah. As you can see, TLQ is in a bit of a very tough situation as of now. But like I said, this is the last. Like how Josh said, my bad. This is the last Miramar match. But so far, I mean, not a lot is happening. If I had to say, because I mean, it's still stage one. So yeah, here she's the last man for TLQ, and currently in the big compound of Picado. To be honest, it's a okay chill compound, but the thing is, it's gonna be hard to push for Heishi. It's gonna be a harder job for SOL, but we'll see. how they'll clear out Picard, to be honest. I mean, yeah, so we got VEISS and NRC here as well with their respective drop as well. Hacienda split and stuff. But yeah, we'll see, guys, in this last Miramar match, what team will be able to crown as the winner chicken dinner team. Because, I mean, we saw the previous Miramar match, EQZ domination. So, will we see another EQZ domination? Questionable, but we'll see, guys. We'll see because yeah, they were not that great in the Rondo map, in the Rondo match, but I'm pretty sure they'll pull off something. But I think HP is getting the push from SOL. We'll see how the last man of TLQ will manage to pull off something. Yep, it's gonna go to the roof. That's a good call. But T4S is here as well, so it's technically two teams that HP has to look out for. But since it is on the roof, it won't be a big issue, but has to be careful of T4S as well. The grenade is coming in. Getting some shots from behind as well. Grenades, so many grenades. Everything is coming in. Smokes and so much towards Heishi. But the push is about to close in. Gets the first knock of Luzum and gets quickly covered up. But 1 HP for Heishi as well. That's going to create some pressure for SOL. What will the players of SOL do in this situation, guys? Molly is on Goat's hand, but the grenade is going to come in. Beautiful grenade from Hunter, guys. Oof. Clean. That's I'm pretty sure that's a 1v3 from Hunter. GG's Hunter. That was amazing. But yeah, as you can see, guys, TLQ Legends are in around the Monte side. But yeah, but as of now, not a lot of fights going on. But as we can see, guys, we got T4S here as well in Picardo, and yeah, Caesar is going a bit forward towards where the SOL players are. They got the compound where the last man for TLQ was Heishi, so we'll see what type of a fight it'll be against these two teams. I mean, yeah. Talk about T4S and SOL. We'll see what team will be able to get the first opening knock to see this fight go through, guys. And yeah, being in the roof is a pretty good advantage, in my opinion. To be honest, you have a lot of view of like Picardo overall, right? But yeah, it's also like again, it's like a 50-50 in my opinion. Like you need to be extra careful when you're like on the roof. So we'll see, guys. T4S is just gonna take their time and engage on this fight. But yeah, SOL is currently moving in with nades. Two T4S players, but yeah, Matto is pushing in with a UMP towards the red buildings, and the T4S players are backing up towards the red buildings, guys. Let's look at the zone as well. Pretty interesting zone, and the next zone did just shift, guys. If we take a look in terms of the zone, it's still stage 2, but we'll see how will the rest of the teams find a way into zone to secure a position as well. But as of now, a few fights are going on. But yeah, 4K is currently chilling, trying to get some vehicles and probably just, have some nice rotations. But the key fight that we are currently looking at is SOL versus T4S. We'll see how that fight's going to go, guys. But as of now, nothing is going on from both the sides. But yeah, Masked Man, I mean, VE Bravo 6 is also making their move. And WPX2B is also just chilling with everything with the papas, and all they are also pretty okay. They're also having a nice rotation here. But yeah, as of now, TLQ Legends unfortunately won't be able to. Yeah, that's the only team that has been eliminated. But Omega got killed early. That's very unfortunate for LFEQZ. But Tfue and Storm is probably gonna take an angle. But yeah, let's see how this fight is gonna go, guys. TLQ is currently pushing in, but Storm with a beautiful knock of Hexa. Tifu is gonna probably go get the kill confirmed. And Octane is also on the small part where the ridge is. Whiskey and yeah, Whiskey is in the couple of compounds in front, and Tony as well. All the three players of LFEQZ are taking three different angles towards TLQ Legends. Guys, my bad. I think I said before TLQ Legends died. It's my apologies, but I meant TLQ Esports. But yep, moving on, guys. We got X1 Esports here as well, with 4 men alive. And yeah, ARK is also in bit of a rough position with 3 men, and one guy is already knocked. They might just try their best to get the revive, but yeah, we got EQC Esports here as well for this fight, guys. But yeah, except Batman gets a knock as well, and the revive is gonna happen. But yeah, Massa gonna take some shots here from X1. Can he get the knock? Gets a few shots connected, but won't be able to. But yeah, Batman is super low. Will Massa be able to get a nice angle and get the knock of Batman? Batman is currently healing. Massa is probably not going to push, but will nade. But we'll see whose nade is going to connect to Batman. Batman is in a very, very difficult position for him to do some damage towards X1, but beautiful from Massa. Gets the knock, and he is going to finish him, and they're going to move on forward towards the hillside. But yeah, guys, that's a big fight as well. Mute with the S12K as well. The ridge is a bit of a disadvantage for him, but he's going to go up towards here, and he does not get the knock. Oh no, he does from a Scarlet, but then he gets knocked back as well. And Crazy, X1 Crazy gets the elimination, and that's it for Team X, ladies and gentlemen. That's yeah, that's a few kill points for X1 Esports. 3 men alive, but yeah, unfortunately, EQC Esports have been also eliminated. So it's 3 teams that has already been eliminated, guys. So yeah, drop your predictions in the live chat. You know who's gonna win this Miramar match. But yeah, we are seeing a push from SOL towards T4S. This is the fight that I was talking about before. Gets the knock, and that's it for Caesar. The kill has been confirmed. Mato confirms the kill, and it's last man standing for T4S, guys. It's gonna be a very how. It was quite unfortunate for him, but T4S Esports gets eliminated, guys. Very unfortunate, but yeah, SOL beautiful there at Picardo. Gets a couple of elimination points, but yeah, we'll see, guys. Maybe a possible comeback from SOL, but yeah, Way the Papa is also just chilling in some compounds. But we'll see, guys. Like I said, the more the zone closes in, there's gonna be so many intense fights that we'll be able to witness, guys. So stay tuned, like and subscribe. Please share with your friends, everyone. Give some support. But yeah, as you can see, guys, the zone did shift, and around 3 to 4 teams are outside the zone. But yeah, as of now, DMT is also with 2 men, and one of their players dead. But yeah, as you can see, guys, Bravo 6 players are also right above Sane. We'll see what can DMT Sane can do here. But yeah, 4 men, 4 alive, and on the left side, on the back left side of him, there's also, I think it was 2B, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, Josh, what do you think so far?
Yeah, definitely some momentum is shifting over here towards a lot of these teams that are in the bottom positions, as we saw. Fortunately, Team Exports there to get wiped out just like that way, and now we saw X1 TD actually coming into play over here. They picked up a couple of points for now, but we can see a bit slow on the middle segments over here. Yet from the 8th to the 12th position, none of the teams have secured a point in terms of eliminations yet. So we are yet to see that happen. I think B6 will definitely look to make that happen over here as EQC gets eliminated as well. Right now, DMT over here. Yeah, unfortunately, he's going to get spotted out by Marsman. He's going to pick up the elimination over here. And unfortunately for DCM, that's going to end their game over here at the hashtag number 17 position. DCM, they're struggling definitely. Last match, will they be able to make some sort of comeback just to not end up in the last place position? Let's see, guys. But unfortunately, they are going to be stuck at the third place position for a really long time. And yeah, it's unfortunately not going to be a good way to end things off over here. But as of now, we have Origins Esports that's doing really well over here in the second place position with 35 points. They'll definitely look to keep the consistency, keep on playing, and see if they can be able to secure the hashtag number 2 position. Because right now we can see TLQ, Blitz, Legends, they're all within a few points gap over here. But as we can see, Origins have a big gap with the hashtag number 1 position. It's a 23-point gap. And that's with none other than LFEQZ. They were still able to secure some points in the Rondo match. It was not a lot, but it was enough to keep them in the hashtag number 1. Right now, we can see Gyro going absolutely crazy. Lucifer finally with the knockdown over here. The QBC shots come to connect over here. The headshot confirms Gyro just like that way over here. Yeah, Lucifer going absolutely crazy over here. Picks up another elimination just like that way. Gyro, fortunately, could not get away in time there. And yeah, guys, so far it's still the stage 3 zone, about 20 seconds left for the zone to close. And yeah, it's going to be interesting, guys, because we have 48 players still remaining over here with 16 teams alive. So stage 3, when it moves into stage 4, I think that's where the action will all begin. So as we can see, it's going to be near the mountain power grid side, and just those areas to the east of it and just south of power grid is going to go towards the area east of Monte Nuevo, and that's a really interesting position for the zone to be in right now. It's just high grounds towards where Four Knights is playing, and then it's all open area towards the northern side of the new zone that was just presented, ladies and gentlemen. As we can see, DXP, they hold a really nice position for all the teams that are going to rotate inside the zone. And even Origins Esports, they hold kind of center of the circle right now, which is really what they need. They can be able to control many points at once, and one of them will definitely be Four Knights that are in a fight right now. 2D Russia goes down. Purem with the elimination over here gets the elimination, and oh my goodness, I think Freeze did a small mistake
What was
over
he
there. Didn't
doing?
mean to vault. Yeah, I don't think he meant to vault there, and he
Mm.
just exposed himself just like that way, and he gives away the knock. Four Knights, they really need to hold this position right now because they are in a more commanding position, I would say, in terms of zone right now, because of the amount of high ground, the amount of pitches that they are playing with. Definitely, they will be in a very commanding position. But however, on the other side, the shots fired coming from Origins Esports, they are going to be in sort of a passive place because they are very open. They can't really move. They can't really move about. They any freedom to do what they want. As we go into a fight now with VEIS and now see right now the nade wants to connect, but Lucifer is going to take the knockdown of Woods. That nade did not damage Mammoth at all despite how close he was. If that was me, I would be a 1 HP right now if it was my type of luck. But yeah, Mammoth is still standing strong over here. The another nade being cooked over here. Let's see if he's able to get a knock. Unfortunately, he's not going to be able to do that, but DBS shots from Tabs is good the second time as well, and he is able to get the 2 quick successive knocks. He's looking for the knock over here against Lucifer right now, gets the damage, but the support from the other side from Neo gets the job done. Tabs with the amazing DBS shots eliminates ISSL NRC just like that. A beautiful shot fires taken, and yeah, VE Bravo 6 gonna eliminate ISSL NRC.
Yeah, guys. Total, I mean, chaos again. From all these teams. But yeah, we Bravo 6, that was a beautiful 1v2 from Tabs. But moving on, guys. Stage 4 zone. Let's look at all the teams, their positions currently. I mean, TRC. Okay, well, I was about to say that was an okay position, but moving on. Yeah, guys, the zone is in bit of an open field area, but then you have you have some bridges. You know, you can just hold those positions and get your team into a right place to get some kill points. But yeah, during these times, I mean, we'll see a lot of teams fighting their way into zone and getting some kill points. But yeah, as of now, guys, a few teams are out of zone. They'll make their way into the zone, and we'll see a few fights going on. But LFEQZ is on top of the hill currently. It was I was about to say this is a very good position that they normally like they always do this. Hold the highest ground that they can to eliminate all the teams around them. That's like them like one of their main strategies that I've always seen, and it's honestly nice to see them do that. But unfortunately, this is out of zone, so they have to just wait a bit and then probably retreat to zone. But currently, Vedapapa and 2B, Vedapapa X2B is currently below Storm. Storm is trying to see if he can get an angle, but he's gonna drop a bit down, and this might be a nice angle for Storm for him to get some kills here. All the four players are gathered in a corner. This is not ideal from WP2P 2B guys. My bad. It's not ideal to be okay. All right. It's not ideal to all four to just be at a corner. It's like a big disadvantage. But they are going right through and they're circling around the shack. I think they're just trying to secure the shack, but will he be able to get the kill? Yes, he does. Ima gets the kill of Blitz and the last man for Blitz, and that's it for Blitz, guys. And Octane with a kill as well. Oh, beautiful spray coming in from Ima. Knocks Octane, guys. And again, that was a quick decision to get out of there and get an angle on LFEQZ. That's actually a very smart move from WB2B. Oh, oof. Nice play from Badass. Gets Tifu down. Look at those DXB players are all in the open, and I'm pretty sure they kind of got covered to that small ridge part. But B6 Woods is also eliminated from zone, and that's it for Bravo 6 with 9 elimination points, guys. 7 teams remaining, 23 alive in this zone. Stage 6 zone. We'll see how all of these teams are going to battle their way into the fight. But Badass with some shots in towards DXB. But yeah, Badass is going to take the revive of maybe. But DXB Sean is pushing in towards the shack, and Luffy. We'll see what's going to happen here, guys. Will DX be able to eliminate WP2B? Luffy is straight on pushing in. No hesitation. And that's... Oh! Beautiful 1v2 from Sean. And I bet you Luffy is screaming right now. But anyways, GG's, guys. WB2B tried to, hold the small shack. But that was a beautiful rush from DXB Club. But yeah. Anyways, guys, it looks like it's a bit crowded near the fuel station. But we'll see what's going to happen here, guys. Origin Esports are doing really well with 4 men alive currently. And as second place, pretty sure they have a chance of actually winning this match as well. I mean, no, sorry, they didn't win the last one. But winning this match, the Miramar match, but we'll see. Gets an angle of DXB Toxic. He could have shot there. He could have gotten the kill. But yeah, last 2 man standing for VETM7 as well, guys. We'll see what all of these remaining 6 teams. Oh, okay. Gets AJ. Admiral gets AJ. Oh, it's unfortunate for them because they can't actually get into zone with a tough zone like that with them. But currently, guys, we have 3 teams remaining, and it's 4K, Origins, and Vedapapa. We'll see what team will be able to get the winner chicken dinner in this 4th game or the Miramar match, guys. But as of now, guys, Team Origins are currently doing well. Their position is also honestly decent, but we'll see how Vedapapa and 4K will manage to fight their way through this. But yeah, Origin with 3 players alive, not much kills, but I mean, as you can see, Memox with 5 eliminations. But yeah, um, Team Veda Papa with 3 men alive as well. We'll see, guys. 4K and Veda Papa back to back grenades going back and forth. Zero on the side, right next to the this thing drop. We'll see. Yes, he's just gonna move his way to the drop, get some loot, and probably just stick around there and probably get a nade knock. But it's a very okay. Freeze is cooking a nade. If it does connect, Zero is gonna get knocked out from Freeze's nade, and the kill is gonna get confirmed. That was a very, I mean, he should have at least smoked. But anyways, guys, where the Papa to 3 men alive. Fala gets knocked out as well from a beautiful nade from Banana. Banana is cooking another nade. Will it connect, guys? Oh, almost. But Japana is also with Banana. We'll see what can Team Origins do here as well. 4K also with 2 men alive, Apex and Freeze. What will they be able to do, guys? Will they be able to kind of just make their way in and get some shots in? But as of now, these are the top 3 teams fighting in the Miramar match to win the chicken dinner. We'll see what team is gonna win. Drop your ideas. What team is gonna win from in this Miramar match, guys? But as of now, we can see where the Papa is also making their way in to the left side a bit. Asya is cooking a nade. We'll see if that nade is going to connect to the players of 4K. That's a beautiful nade from Asya. Knocks down Apex. Another nade is going near Freeze, but it does not connect at all. But I'm pretty sure the next nade might. We'll see if that will connect, guys. It did connect a bit. Fala goes with the vehicle and knocks out Japana. And that's another nade knocked by Apex. Apex is knocked down from Asia. Banana gets Fala as well. This is some chaos going on, guys. At the end, Team Origins. Banana cooking another nade. Will Banana Freeze gets killed as well, and 4K is out of the match. And these are the last 2 teams, guys. 4 players remaining. So 2v2. Team Origins, 1 player is knocked out right now. It's Japana only. So I mean Banana only. Oh. But yeah, that was GG's from Team Origins with the Papa managing to secure the winner chicken dinner in the Miramar match. Josh, what do you think about that match?
Yeah, absolutely crazy there. It was honestly, I just
so much is happening, guys.
Yeah, I just was so confused. Everything was so all over the place. But yeah, very, very well played here to what was the team that won?
With the Papa.
Nice. Okay, team where the Papa very well played to them. Yeah, I was just so all over the place trying to figure out what was going on. But yeah, team where the Papa that won the match. Absolutely well played here in the Miramar match. As you can see, guys, very well played. It's just the 4th match, guys. We have 1 more match lined up for you guys today. It's going to be the final Erangel match that's going to be on air with you guys. So yeah, very well done to Team Veda Papa that won the 4th match over here. So it's going to be Fala with the 1 elimination, Oscar with 1. We have Asia with 5 and Viper with 1 as well. So yeah, really nice team over here. Veda Papa. They have won the winner chicken dinner in Miramar. Very well played to them. And yeah, guys, this is our winner chicken dinner team over here. It's going to be Fala, Oscar, Asia, and Viper. Very well done, guys. So yeah, we have the MVP. It's going to be Memox, guys. He got 5 eliminations really early on in the match, and he was able to keep the MVP somehow. He didn't give an assist to his teammates, so yeah, he gave 653 damage, 257 heal, and he survived a long time there, guys. So yeah, Memox with the 5 eliminations is not going to be bettered by Asia because he got a little bit less damage than that. And we have Neo as well, One Blood Neo, that's playing for VE Bravo 6 right now, 462 damage. We have a leader as well with a couple of eliminations there. And we have the match rankings over here. Team where the Papa with 18 total points. We have 4 Knights with 17, Origins with 13. We Bravo 6 with 9. We have DXP Club with 8. TLQ Legends with 7, SDMC, sorry, I think that's Team X1 with 7, Veda Papa 2B with 6, Sons of Lance with 5, and the rest they're able to capitalize, but not as much as they would have liked to. But yeah, overall top players, Storm with 12 eliminations, Hunter with the 11, so those two are going to be bettered by Banana with only 8 eliminations but 2499 damage. So that's why it feels like playing with Matrix, I think. Yeah, I think he knows. But yeah, Banana, unfortunately, not getting that much eliminations, got the damage here 2499. Absolutely crazy. And Memox with the 5 eliminations. And the hashtag number 1 going to Omega 16. Absolutely crazy. Still at the hashtag number 1 position, it's going to be LFEQC, guys, with 61 total points. It's going to be Origins with the number 2 position, still securing it with 48, guys. The gap is reducing over here, but it is still a hefty 13 points here left to take here, guys. So yeah, Origins Esports, let's see how well that last match will go on, guys. Poke with 37, TLQ with 32, and Legends with 31 will all be fighting for that hashtag number 3 spot, especially where the Papa Blitz at EM7 as well could be in that race. But SOL with 22, UF with 20, where the Papa with 20, and all the other teams on the right hand side column, they will definitely need a huge match to be able to come into the hashtag number 3 place right now, ladies and gentlemen. Today's schedule is going to be LFPQC going back to start us off. Blitz with 18 points, and now Way the Papa securing the Miramar match in the 4th match over here. Yeah, 2 back 18 points. So yeah, I think we're going to take a short break and yeah, get ready, prepared for the final match of today. It's going to be an Erangel, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, if you haven't already, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below on the live chat. Who do you think will win this final match, or and will LFEQC be able to hold the hashtag number 1 position, or will we see a different team come into the hashtag number 1 position? I highly doubt that, but let's see if you guys will make the right prediction, guys. So don't go anywhere, guys. We'll be right back.
All right, guys, welcome back. This is gonna be the last match, so I hope you are ready to see the table turnovers in this match, guys. It's gonna be an Erangel. But yeah, we'll see how the last match is gonna be, or with all these teams fighting their way through to win the last match, and we might see some table turnovers because, I mean, as you saw before in the Miramar match, guys, in the overall standings, the top five teams, no, to be honest, below all below #3, there were so many teams like Tier 2 Legends and so many teams with points that's like neck on neck. So it's gonna be like a very close call. But yeah, we'll see. This is going to be a very interesting match, guys. So sit back, relax. Still, if you haven't liked and subscribed, please do. Share with your friends. It's the last match. So we'll see what team is going to flip the table. But I don't think LFEQZ's table is flippable. But yeah, we'll see what team is going to secure #2 and #3 in this VX paid series season 16. But yeah, guys, as we can see, the plane path is from close to hospital to all the way past Yasnaya. So we'll see what team or like what are the teams that will see some early drop clashes or some early fights in this Erangel match, guys. As you can see, the zone is the first zone is on the screen, the first circle. But yeah, most of the teams are going their way in to their respective drop locations. We might see some early fights going on. Um, but yeah, like I said, guys, this is gonna be a very interesting match. Sit back, relax. We'll see what team is gonna secure the #second, #third position. But yeah, unfortunately, SOL has missed the match. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. As you can see, the first knock is from ARK towards Hexa, and the kill has been confirmed. Don't know what's going on there, but yeah, in Yasna, there's a few teams in Yasna, to be honest. We'll see. I mean, two, to be honest. I think it's two, but yeah, Blitz and TLQ. But we'll see how the last Erangel match is gonna be, guys. But ARK is against TLQ, and for TLQ, one man is already gone, and Tony is right in front. He is in a bit of a disadvantaged position, but I mean, not really. But we'll see how he's alone there. But we'll see how TLQ and ARK will figure this mess out in ruins, guys. But as of now, Doom gets a knock of Bravo 6. Woods maybe gets a finish of Fisherman. Tabs get a knock of Doom. Tabs gets the confirm of Doom. There's a fight going on there, guys. Starboy gets a knock of Kenzo. Sorry if I didn't spell your name correctly. But yeah, moving on, guys. Tabs has killed Lucifer as well. And VE ISSL NRC is in a very difficult position as of now, guys. Last man standing. And Mamata has been confirmed as well. And Bravo 6 is going on rampage against VE ISSL NRC, guys. But yeah, DXB is also chilling in the water park area. TLQ is also making their move. And I'm pretty sure they are well aware that Blitz is with them. And they are taking their vehicles and trying to take a nice rotation. But TLQ as well, uh, don't know what's happening with them. But Hexa has been eliminated early on with the match, guys. But like I said, drop your predictions down. Who is going to win the last match? Because trust me, this last match is where everything can change. So we'll see. Tabs get a knock. Tabs confirms Jimmy as well, and that is it for VEISSL NRC, eliminated by Bravo 6, guys. But yeah, that's some elimination points for Bravo 6 during the early on of the game, guys. So we'll see what team will emerge victorious in this last match of VX 8 series, guys. But as of now, not a lot of fights happening. We saw like a few, to be honest. But yeah, we'll see how the zone is gonna shift, and it's still stage one, so can't expect much. But I'm pretty sure, guys, when the zone goes smaller and smaller and smaller, the fights are gonna be way more intense, and we'll see what team will emerge victorious from all of those fights, and what player will be crowned as the MVP man of the match. But we'll see. It's to be decided, but y'all can obviously drop y'all's predictions down in the live chat. So we'll see, guys. Anyways, yeah, all these teams are currently just looting up, trying to get their vehicles ready and everything up. But as of now, as we can see, urban frags are also currently just roaming around, close to shelter. But yeah, Team X Force is also in a George Pool apartments section. Might be ready to make their move for a rotation. But yeah, guys, as of now, there's, I mean, 69 remaining and 18 teams, and it's still stage one. So, not a lot for me to talk about, but yeah, I'm just, we'll see if we can see some fights going on here. But Scout gets a knock, I believe, and Banana also gets a knock of Doka. And Origins in a very, difficult position, but Japana is already knocked. Memox and Banana is only alive. For Origins, and it's 2D against Origins. I mean, a very interesting place to them find an open area, but we'll see what's gonna happen, guys, with these two teams. Currently, Memox is in the open. Russia, wow, oh my gosh, I don't know why he was trying to I don't know why he just didn't fire, but yeah. Anyways, uh, Doka is knocked out as well, and Rusia currently in the compound section. Banana in the shack gets a knock off Doka. That's a beautiful angle from him to get Doka as well. And Shan is currently taking the revive of Doka. Memox is knocked down. Japana is knocked down. Is the last man standing for Origins, guys. We'll see what can Banana do. We've seen him done damage to teams before during the last couple of matches. We've seen his name, kill feed and everything, but we'll see how he's gonna handle this for his team, guys. Banana 2D is roaming around the shack. Rusia it's trying to take an angle, but yeah, he don't think Rusia knows he's in the shack. But we'll see what's gonna happen, guys. 2D players trying to take an angle to get Banana. Last man standing, but I don't think they are gonna. Are they or are they not? We're about to find out. They will actually. Doka, Rusia, everyone is pushing towards the shack. Rusia gets down, knows that he's inside. Banana is on a very difficult situation. 3 of 2B guys. Oh, pan shots. Knocked out. Oh, that was a bit. I mean, he gets 2 guys there, Banana. That was GG's from Banana, but yeah. That's it for Team Origins as well. They've been phenomenal. To be honest, they've been good, but the last match kind of fumbled. But regardless, they were good, guys. So GG's to Team Origins. Moving on, it's still stage one. Anik, what do you think?
Yeah, guys. So absolutely crazy fights happening so far. We can see that yeah, the elimination of IS and NRC was quite unexpected. Usually, you would expect that sort of team to come back, but unfortunately, these past 5 matches have not been the best for them. But yeah, they will definitely bounce back later on. So can never write them off over here. But yeah, as you can see, the zone has shifted towards further the southern area as well. We saw from the first zone shift itself that we might just get like a military base finish as well. But yeah, talking about the current number 1 position team over here, LFEQC, is gonna get harder as long as they keep on picking up kills. It's gonna get hard for all of the teams to actually try and make their way to the hashtag number 1, especially for teams like 4K, Origins Esports. Unfortunately, they have lost out on the chance to become hashtag number 1. So yeah, I think it might as well just be given to LFEQZ right now with the rush coming in towards Urban Frax right now. Clumsy has a job to do over here. The Nair is being held right now. He's being pressured from both sides right now. The rush is coming in. and it's just absolute chaos from everywhere. Octane is going to pick up that elimination. Storm is going to take the final elimination. Saja going down, and Urban Trucks, they have been eliminated. So another two more eliminations have been secured by LFEQC over here in this position, and it looks like they are slowly but surely confirming their position as the champions of the VX Paid Series season number 16 over here, right? So, ladies and gentlemen, as we can see, only about five teams have been eliminated, and I think DCM also have been eliminated. Yes, six teams have been eliminated so far out of the match right now. The final match over here in the VX Paid series, and right now we have a lot of competition with the hashtag number three spot. A lot of opportunity for TLQ Legends, Team Where the Papa, as well as maybe Team Where the Papa 2B. If they get a good match, they might be able to secure the hashtag number three position. But I don't think 4K will allow that as much. But a couple more eliminations coming in. TLQ Esports looking for that match that they need right now for the third place position. Maybe they will be on target. They will be able to get that one. But right now, Omega is knocked out. The revive came in from Storm. And look at this, they are the south of Puchinki trying to figure out a way if they can go in towards the zone. Um, and I think they are just trying to clear out this barn region, these two blue houses as well, just before they move into zone. They're the type of team that is a one-knock push over here. So let's see if he's going to be able to take all of this information right now. Wolfie, however, part of Team X-Force right now. They're pretty decently spread up over here. Tommy and Batman looking towards I think no, it's going to be Tommy that's looking towards support of Wolfie, but it's going to be DC and Batman that they are going to try and pressure DXB over here. That Nade almost made the distance, but unfortunately, it's not going to be able to get confirmed over here. Right now, we can see DXB there moving right now. Batman unfortunately hops off the rock, does not see the rotation happening, so I think he's going to have to stay put in this position. I don't think he's going to move away. But right now we can see the crash is going to come in, I think, at the blue houses right now. We have not gone anywhere. I think Wolfie just tried to make the push towards, Dixie's going to find it really hard to make it back up. And as I said, even in the first Erangel match, as we saw, near Mylta, they were able to walk back up if they drop back down. But unfortunately, in this scenario, when you have zone over here, this place, it does not give support at all to come back up. So as we can see right now, the net is being thrown. Will it connect? Yes, it will. A beautiful net from Batman, and it connects. Luffy is in trouble right now. DXB, last player standing. All hopes on the line right now. The shotgun shot did not connect. Support of the teammate coming in right now. Another nade, looking to see if it can take the eliminations over here. Right now, I think he's going to be really, really low in this scenario. Batman, I think, might as well just move really, really quickly and try and get the nade. He does get a Molotov off. I think it might just be enough for them to get caught to it. And yes, there we go. Luffy is going to go down, but it's going to be Shan now, the last player standing for DXB, to do something for the team. The push is going to come in from Wolfie. Just see if you can get an idea on where the position of the last player standing is going to be. The zone is going to shift in this it's going to shift further south towards the military base side. A knockdown coming in from Shan. And let's see if he's going to be able to confirm the elimination. Yes, he will be able to right now. And it's a 1v1 right now in this compound. The shotgun shot not even hitting the proper place. It's hitting the wall. And let's see, guys. Let's see who is going to win this for the team right now. DXB relying on the hopes of Shan. As we can see, a zoom in on the zone on the right hand side of the screen. That is going to tell us, guys, that absolutely no one currently is inside the zone. No one in military base island. So I think most of the teams will realize that and start to move towards the circle over here right now. We can see the two players of Team X-Force coming over to give the support to Batman. Kind of unfortunate that Wolfie had to be eliminated. The shotgun shot from Batman, however, is going to deny any further progression from DXB. And Batman with a beautiful 1v3 here against DXP is going to pick up this fight as well. Absolutely crazy, guys. So yeah, we have now VEB Bravo 6 gatekeeping the bridge over here from the mainland, trying to see if there are any enemies that are going to come in from the mainland. And yeah, I think players like EQC Esports, and now in this instance, E2STM7 is going to actually move from the other bridge, so I don't think they have to be worried too much. But yeah, it's going to happen either way. The cross is going to come in right now, and yeah, Eddie is going to move in from the hovercraft through the sea right now, and that's obviously the safer option than driving the hovercraft along the bridge where it's prone to getting shot. We can see, yeah, we can see that X1 Esports or X1PD is very much waiting for a cross to happen over here from E to STM7, but I don't think that's going to happen, ladies and gentlemen, because they have the Hoover. They will be able to move towards the zone without alerting too much of X1 Esports. So yeah, bridge camp set up on both sides over here. We can see LFEQC, they've set up a bridge camp as well. And right now we can see team where the Papa 2B still inside, still outside the zone actually. And yeah, they're still on the mainland. So no chances, no hopes of coming towards the towards yeah, the zone side or the southern island. So yeah, guys, let's see some shotgun shots come down over here. LFEQC going absolutely crazy, and I don't think that's going to make 4K or any other team too happy about it, because they are definitely confirming points over here. I think it was just a normal EQC Esports right now. Spray coming in from the buggy, and that's just easy clip for 4K Apex over here. Fala gonna move down, and Asia gonna get eliminated over here. Right. So, Matrix, what do you think about the zone shift? And as the zone shifted, there's nobody to begin. Actually, nobody to start off the zone with. Like, there was absolutely no one inside, so it's not favored anybody. What do you think about that?
Well, I mean, it wasn't favored for anyone, like you said, so it was very unexpected. But that's what zone is, and that's a beautiful knock from Storm to TLQ Tony. It's going to be a very interesting push from LF. And will he be taking the car spray? Oh, gets the knock as well. Will be able to confirm the kill. And there's one more TLQ player remaining. He's going to put the nade, but the knock is taken from Octane. And yeah, guys, TLQ was in a bit of a very difficult, tough position, but I'm pretty sure one managed to escape. But regardless, guys, the zone was very unexpected. The shift was very unexpected. So a lot of teams will be making their move in, and these fights are happening like out of zone because like again, none of these teams were able to like be in zone. Will he be able to get? Oh, what? That was unfortunate for Batman. I think he was turning a bit too much. That's why the buggy drifted. But he shouldn't have done that. Oh, I mean, come on, he was meant to die there anyways because yeah, gatekeeping the bridge is coming. Yeah. But regardless, guys, 4K currently with 4 men alive with some kill points. There was a good strategy to gatekeep the bridge, and from both the sides, but two teams were gatekeeping the bridge. But we'll see um, what team will hold the. I mean, a nice, interesting position to get some kills for the team, and we'll see how the zone is gonna shift next as well. It's still stage 4, guys. So yeah, currently we have TLQ Scout just being the last man standing with 6 kills with Team X right in front of them, and probably gonna take a spray there. Will he be able to get the knock off Tommy? Get a couple of shots, but gets the tire of the buggy. But Scout is also a bit low with the zone, but will he be able to get Scout? Oof. It's a 1v1 spray going on against Scout versus Tommy, guys. This is very interesting. Zone outside of zone, and that's a big. The blow up kind of made Tommy a bit low, but anyways, guys, Massa with a knock from a grenade, and Apex is down, and Pure Aim is going in forward, and as you can see, Crazy is against Pure Aim, but Pure Aim is just gonna back off a bit. But we'll see how this 1v1 is gonna go. Can Pure Aim get Crazy? Yes, he does, guys. The knock has been done, and oh, Doka from like a third party, I think, gets Pure Aim, and the kill has been confirmed, guys. But moving on, TLQ Legends have been also eliminated, and Team X1 Esports as well, and Team X. So, I mean, again, this zone was very interesting for, I mean, for all the teams, for them to get to this area. But so far, you know, Storm with 4 kills and Octane with 3. Currently, I mean, Octane is currently looking at VETM7 with a nice position, to be honest. I mean, to be honest, in this zone, you can't necessarily find a good position to hold, in my opinion, because of, like, look at the zone, right? It's still stage 5, 40 more seconds left, 13 remaining, and 6 teams, guys. Drop your predictions. Who is gonna be victorious here? But 4K freeze. He had no idea that VETM7 was there. He's 1 HP. But yeah, leader gets some shots towards VETM7, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna put a smoke and kind of just chill for a bit. But last 2 players remaining for 4K. Like how Josh said, they are not gonna just leave this behind. They're gonna fight their way for the second place podium, guys. We'll see how 4K Knights with 2 men we'll be able to do that. But as of now, as we can see, guys, 6 teams remaining. Some shots are coming in from leader. Oh, leader gets knocked out as well at the same time. But I think the kill will be okay. It's not going to get confirmed, but I'm pretty sure Freeze will be able to take the revive of leader. Oh, that's some nice. I didn't see. Did he had a smoke, bro? I don't know, but he was trying his best to cover his teammate as well and survive. But as you know, guys, EQC is not going to miss that. But yeah, TM7 is having some shots against WP2B. Gets them eliminated, but I'm pretty sure Octane can get this knock. Oh, so low, but then again, Octane gets knocked out as well, and Storm is currently focused on Bravo 6 right in front of them. Puts a nade just to be safe, making sure that he can get the revive of Octane, because Bravo 6 might find this opportunity a great opportunity to push towards EQZ players. 2 players remaining, and oh my gosh. Okay, I feel bad for Storm at this point, but no. I'm so confused what's going on with Storm inside. Storm is inside this thing, and I think he's just gonna go for zone. He went out for zone, guys. I mean, come on. I mean, Bravo 6 got that as a great opportunity to rush towards LFEQZ, but that's it for LFEQZ, guys. I'm pretty sure they will be crowned as champions of this. But moving on towards the last 2 teams, it's TM7 versus Bravo 6. Mask Man is currently on a buggy going towards this small hill in front of him. He's going to probably smoke a bit and then make his way through, because TM7, all the 2 players and 1 is knocked out right now. We'll see how all the 4 Bravo 6 players are going to push VETM7 players. We'll see how this fight is going to go on, guys. Drop your predictions right now in the live chat. Who is going to win and crowned as the winner chicken dinner of this last match, guys? As we can see, Bravo 6 is pushing towards them, nading as much as they can, trying not to be on a rush to, you know, go push them. But we'll see what team and what player will be able to get the first knock. The nades are not connecting from either of the teams. Admiral is cooking a nade right there, but I don't think it's gonna connect. But Neo is also cooking some nades. Both the teams, the nades are unfortunately not connecting. It's a 3v4, guys. We'll see what's gonna happen. Tabs is also in the middle of the road.
Admiral taking some Scarlet shot, but he's gonna back off from there. But the nade connects from Neo. The Molotov connects as well. This is back-to-back knocks from both the teams, guys. We'll see what team will be able to win this fight here, ladies and gentlemen. Woods is gonna go for the revive, but VETM7 is also gonna go for the revive, and Eddie is right there, just making sure that he can give some sort of a support while the revive is gonna happen. But the revive is taken. Eddie is gonna cook a nade. But we'll see if Eddie's nade is going to connect, and we'll see if Bravo 6 can connect some nades as well. But as of now, guys, both the teams are strong, and it's 2 players remaining for TM7. We'll see how this is going to go off, guys. Eddie, but yeah, Bravo 6 players, they are trying their best to just chutak chillege calm make get the 3. Wait, it says 2, but there's 3 alive. Okay, my bad. But yeah, guys, there's 3 players standing. My bad. But they're the VTM7 players are gonna go from the left side of Woods. Will Woods be able to get the knock of Eddie? Yes, he does. He's gonna push towards the front side, and he's gonna get both of the kills. Will he be able? Yes, he does. VE Bravo 6 has been crowned winner chicken dinner of the last match, guys. Well done, well deserved. The push was brilliant from them towards that hillside. I mean, nothing much can TM7 do. They were holding that small out part of the this thing in military base, so that the zone is gonna push TM7. But regardless, Bravo 6 was able to win the last match, guys. And Josh, what do you think about that, bro?
Yes, definitely a bridge by Bravo here. They, were definitely in it to win it here, and they were controlling a lot of the bridge pushes. A lot of the bridge camping was done by them, and they controlled the match for a decent portion of the final match over here. But they didn't pick up as many eliminations as they would have thought or they would have liked. But either way, they're able to pick up the winner chicken dinner really effectively. And 2 eliminations, Woods with 3, Tabs with 3, and Neo with 0 here. So those are the chicken dinner team statistics over here. Neo doing his part for the team as well. But so far it looks like Tabs did a brilliant job with the team over here and was able to give them a solid foundation here in the 5th match. Let's see if that would be enough, ladies and gentlemen, to bring them to a very decent position in the VX series. Of course, it's going to be the end of the VX series, so we are about to announce, ladies and gentlemen, the winners, podium place winners, the MVPs, all of that here in just after this winner chicken dinner team starts over here. But so far everything is really well played by B6 there in the end. Well, we saw the rush coming in even towards VEE 7, and it was just absolute domination from VE Bravo 6. And I think might have a slight problem over here. The stop points. But guys, either way, that is going to do it for the entertainment segment of the VX Paid series. And just like that, we're going to go into the runners up. I think that was cooking all this time. The 3rd place position, the 2nd runners up, is going to go to Origins Esports, and they lose out on being 2nd all this time, ladies and gentlemen. They lose out on the 2nd place position, but either way, very well played with 49 total points. They would probably be kicking themselves, unfortunately, for missing out the 2nd place position. But the runners up, ladies and gentlemen, they're going to take away the 2nd place position from Origins Esports. It's going to be none other than 4 Knights, ladies and gentlemen, with 1 point difference. 50 total points they were able to secure with the the runner-up position. They were able to secure the enough points, the required points that they needed to take the edge over Origins Esports and Matrix. What are going to do the champions today?
I mean, we all expected it. We all saw that coming. It's LFEQZ Esports champions crowned as the winners of the VX Page Series Season 16, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I mean, back-to-back chicken dinners, crazy from all these four players. Especially Omega with beautiful 1v2s from the first match, and then domination in the second match as well. So GG's guys. But yeah, MVP is gonna be Omega. I mean, we saw that coming once again. Like I said from the start, it's gonna be Omega because of how he was very confident in the start of the match and in the second match. So GG's, congratulations to LFEQZ for being champions and for Omega for being the MVP. GG's, guys. But yeah, moving on towards the overall top players, we have again three players from LFEQZ on the list, but we have Omega with 16 eliminations with 2,670 damage, Storm with 16 with 2,518 damage, and Memox with 16, Octane with 13, and Banana with 8. We've seen Memox also. I'd like to, talk about him as well. We saw him get MVP a couple of times, I think twice. But yeah, Memox was also pretty great. And Banana as well. He was these two players from Origins. They were really good today. I think they were mostly the reason why Origins got a lot of elimination points and how they managed to secure the second runners up. But moving on towards the overall standings, guys, look at that gap from LFEQZ, guys. Phenomenal from this team. Honestly, it was really amazing to witness the first two matches from them as a 25-point gap. But yeah, GG's for LFEQZ, 4K with 50 points, or Team Origins with 49, TLQ with 41, Bravo 6 with 37. Regardless of the last chicken dinner they got, if they were a bit consistent like that during the previous matches, it would have been good for them as well. Legends with 34, TM7 with 33, Weather Papa with 29, WP2B with 29, Blitz with 27, EQZ with 22, SOL with 22, UF with 20, X1 Esports with 20, DXB with 19, 2D with 18, ISSL with 17, Team X with 17. But yeah, that's your today's schedule, guys, for the VX Page series. Back-to-back chicken dinners from LFEQZ, and then Blitz won the Rondo map as well, and Weather Papa won the Miramar, and last but not least, VE Bravo 6 won the Erangel match, guys. So this is today's match schedule and the teams that were victorious in the end of all these matches from the 5 matches that we presented to you all. But yeah, we hope you all liked and enjoyed today's paid presented by VX. But yeah, there's more to come, guys. I'm Matrix and this is Josh. Josh, do you have a last few words to say before we leave?
Yeah, so thanks once again to everyone responsible for this VX Page series. Of course, thank you to the management, that is Canzer. Thank you to the production team as well, behind the scenes, of course. And yeah, to everyone that made the VX Page series season number 16 possible, thank you once again. If you haven't already, on the way out, leave a like, subscribe to the channel. And yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. That's going to be it. And until next time, it's going to be me, Josh, and my partner, Matrix, on the casting this with you for one more time. It's a good night from us. See you guys next time. Peace out.